Chelsea are world champs.
World champions.
You lot are already world champions.
Chelsea are Club World Cup champions.
Chelsea are champions of the world.
World champions.
World champions, guys.
Chelsea, congratulations.
World fucking champions.
You have won everything in world football.
Yeah, world champions for 4 years.
Everything in club football.
You're the world champions.
World champions.
World champs.
You are the world champions.
World champions, yeah. I'm not gonna be one of them like saying, yo, like there's a Tim Pot trophy. It's a pre-season trophy, bro. It's a Club World Cup, man. See the size of that trophy, bro.
Chelsea are going to have a stamp on their chest for 4 years saying world champions.
They're going to have Club World Cup winners for 4 years.
4 fucking years saying world champions.
You like, I try to downplay it like the mad thing, you get me? But you comes to a point when you're like, you know what, blood? Man can't even like. If they did a parade, yeah, man can't even knock it. You get me?
World champions.
The champions of the world.
They are the club world champions.
Chelsea are Club World Cup champions.
The best team in the world is now Chelsea Football Club.
Champions of the world.
And Chelsea are world champions now. Whatever you want to say about them.
They're going to be world champs for the next 4 years.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I want to be there 4 years time.
World champions at Chelsea Football Club.
Chelsea FC champions of the world.
My name is Troops. And I am the wise man. And I would like to introduce the reigning, defending, undisputed, undefeated world champion, Carefree Lewis G.
Chelsea are world champs.
World champions.
You lot are already.
Damn it, I left the loop on. Can't be asked. Right, big up every single one of you that's locked in. We are back. We are back. World champions in the building. And we're here for the funeral of Liverpool Football Club. They're already starting off their rendition of You'll Never Walk Alone because they can't play it before the game starts because of UEFA tax. But yeah, we are here with about 5 minutes left to go for kickoff. Will there be a comeback in either Barcelona's game or Liverpool? I think there's a bit of a chance in the Barca game just based off the lineup that I've seen for Atletico. Apparently, they put all their bums out in defence. But for Liverpool, it's an interesting lineup that they've put out. There's no Salah starting. No surprise there. They've gone with Ekitike and Isak starting. It's a lineup that Liverpool fans would have wanted to see at the start of the season, but they would have probably wanted to see Salah start his last ever Champions League game because realistically, Liverpool are not making it past this. PSG are too good for them. Liverpool might make it difficult. They might get an early goal. I don't see PSG losing 3-0 at Anfield to this Liverpool side. I don't see it happening. Barca, though, interesting. There's no Lewandowski. There's no Rashford. They're both on the bench. Frankie de Jong's also on the bench for the second half. But they've gone with a lot of pressers, a lot of runners in their front line with Fermin Lopez, Dani Olmo, Ferran Torres. These men will tire Atletico out early. And if they can get an early goal, maybe bringing those players on in the second half could cause Atletico a lot of problems, especially with their back line, because apparently that back line is a fat pack of mid for Atletico. But yeah, we'll see who's in the chat quickly, just before I send this link out. Big up to Esteval, big up my G. That's going to be a part of the Manchester United vlog. So we're going to have the protest at the start, and then we're going to have the obvious match day vlog with everything going on in the ground. And before anyone says anything, I am a season ticket holder. I don't have any more money to put into Blueco because that money already went to my season ticket back in July. So nobody asked me, no, why are you still going to the game? I'm not paying a penny to go to the game. I already paid that. So, but that will be a part of the match vlog. So keep a lookout for that on Saturday. Big up to CFC. I'm going to talk about that probably tomorrow once I do a bit more research into that, because I want to see a bit more than just a Sun article. But shout out to you as well. Shout out to Napoleon. Shout out to Pequeno. Shout out to Nathan. Big up to Fielder. Jardel, I did watch part of it, but I haven't locked into the whole hour show. So I want to watch that fully because I haven't seen any short clips on it really. But yeah, big up Jardel, man. Big up to Kai. Big up to Yug. Big up to James. Big up to London is Blue. I'm going to say 3-1 PSG. And I might back the Barca comeback. I might say 3-0 Barca. I think if anything happens, it's in Spain. It's not here. But yeah, big up Fielder, big up to Obsidian, big up to James, big up to SS, big up, bro. Big up to Deji, big up to Natalie, big up to Texas Blue, big up to Bolla. Did you see Gunnar Lee wants to lose tomorrow? Watch AFTV extra clip about Gunnar Lee. Let me send this link out, and then I'll bring that up on the screen. How about that, Fraser? Give me a little set, because we're already like 2-3 minutes away from kickoff. I might as well drop this now. But yeah, link's going out. See who's about, and I'll go check for that clip afterwards, man. Kai thinks Madrid goes through. Fairs, I've heard a lot about how they're apparently playing their worst defenders for this game, so I'm thinking Barca might be able to stage something. But we'll see. 2-0 is still controlling. And Barca's best forwards aren't all playing. It's just really Lamine Yamal, if anything. And Rafinha's still out of this game, which would still do them a lot of damage. Yeah, link's out. Link is out. Lovely. Nathan, how are you feeling, man? This is D-Day for you, man.
Yeah, feeling confident, to be fair. To be honest, like, obviously, this is the best Barca team available besides Frankie de Jong, really. Like, he's just come back from injury, so I wouldn't really expect him to start. But obviously, Lewandowski, like, I'd personally start him ahead of Ferran Torres. But yeah, like, as you said, Atletico kind of surprised me with starting some of the defenders they're doing, but it's just going to be them defending.
Yeah, apparently they're all bums. Am I wrong?
A few of them are not bums. Like, Lenormand's a good defender. Molina's actually quite good. But the other two, Ruggieri and Longley, yeah, those guys.
Yeah, it was Longley that was specifically getting brought up from the Atletico forums.
Yeah, he's got no pace, and yeah, he has a Bozo Gene Nim, so yeah, it's not exactly, it's not good for them.
Seen the Barca sense back, so but yeah, Atletico gonna sit back, no?
Yeah, pretty much. Like, yeah, with the likes of Simeone and Lookman and them, and they got like pace on the counter attack. That's the problem. If they just Barca turn over the ball, they'll just get hit on the counter. And with the two centre,
like you man are used to that just off the way you play.
Yeah, with the high line tax, of course. But with this whole Gerard Martin centre back experiment, like, he's still not 100% used to playing the position. So a lot of teams sort of find joy off that left hand side because you got João Cancelo, who we all know is like good going forward, but defensively not the best. So this game could get quite interesting, especially the first 10-15 minutes. If Atletico get another goal, that's a big problem.
Then that's
I will
long.
say this.
That's long.
Yeah, I will say this. If Atletico do manage to advance past Barca, I do believe they have what it takes to beat Arsenal in the semis if they do get past, if they actually see out their win over Sporting Lisbon.
Just seen PSG's playing the fourth kit as well. So that kit's not going to be associated with us, thankfully. Big up, Kai. What are you saying, man?
Big up, bro. Listen, I'm thinking PSG are just going to... We all know that they're going to go through. I'm watching the Barca game personally. I think there will be high goals, and I think Madrid will go through on pens.
Not fairs.
Penalties?
Yeah. Penalties, interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying penalties. I'm saying it will be 4-2 to Barca, and then Madrid will go through on the penalties.
That sounds fucking dejecting for you, man, if that's the case. That's long. Nathan, has your game started, by the way? I don't want to be ahead of you.
Yeah, I see it.
What are you on?
32 seconds.
Okay.
What game are you lot watching? Are you watching the...
I got both. Let me know when you're on 38.
Yeah. Now.
Love. Perfect. Yamal just had an early shot. Big up KG, man. Hope you're good, bro.
Yeah. What's going on, Nathan? What's going on, Kai? Everybody good?
Yeah, chilling, man. Here for Liverpool's funeral.
Yeah. What do y'all
said that with a minute's silence? That's horrible.
What do you guys watch? Are you watching Liverpool and not Barca? I know.
I got both of them on. Barca's on the laptop. Liverpool's on the TV.
Gotcha.
I feel like I should have done it the other way around because I'm going to be more focused on Barca.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I'm like, maybe I want to watch Barca later with a spliff and a beer, but I don't know. We'll see.
This is the game where I think there could actually be like a comeback or some shit.
Yeah,
Liverpool
Nathan, you
confident? On a hate watch.
You confident, Nathan?
I'm like, to be fair, like, obviously what happened in the result in the league like a couple of days back with Atletico actually beat Barcelona 2-0. Yeah, that wasn't great, but
Big up Maldini, big up Melon.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like Barca's got pretty much all their best players available. Frankie de Jong on the bench, so. Hey,
What's the so in the season though? You beat them twice. They beat you twice.
Yes.
Yeah.
152, Jabba.
Yeah.
Yo, why hasn't Liverpool game started yet? Is Liverpool game started for you guys?
Nah, they've had the minute silence for Hillsborough.
Gotcha.
Good block.
Yeah, Atletico's is one of them teams, aren't like they just have their day where they just either dominate you or they just get like a goal here and there off.
But you know what though? But Nathan, they got
run a player
with Griezmann. I mean, with Lookman, and with Alvarez, they probably have the best attack that they've had in years.
Yeah, shit,
since Costa, since
PSG's kicked off.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of who else, but
that Arda Turan was
not a
as well.
Yeah. I forgot about Arda Turan because he fell off the map when he went to Barcelona.
Yeah, he definitely fell off.
Yeah.
Not the first Atletico player to do that when they joined Barcelona.
Yeah.
Well, the two for Griezmann wasn't the worst. He just didn't really have his place. Like the managers didn't really fancy him like that.
Griezmann's a weird like profile. Like he's not a striker. He's not a wing player. He's not really a 10. It's like you have to like
9-10, like
9.5.
Yeah, you gotta like fit him in. Pause to like the, but he's a fantastic player though. Like incredible finisher,
incredibly skilled, highly intelligent,
crafty, super intelligent because he's not the best athlete. Yeah, like the France role where he's behind Giroud.
Giroud and Mbappe, they just sort of fit him in.
Yeah, they were devastating. Well, not so much Giroud, but
he kind of got a lot of assists. He played his part. He got a lot of assists. He laid off the ball to Mbappe and Griezmann. Oh, there we go.
Lamine.
Yo, Mo! Oh shit! 1-0 already! I can't do it, Maldini. Sorry, I tried. A black screen.
Oh no, you man are so far ahead of me.
Yeah,
I've just seen the goal.
Yeah,
I'm behind on the Liverpool PSG, but I'm ahead on the shit's all fucked up over here.
4 minutes.
1-0 already, bro. Wow. Yeah. The remontada's coming. Yeah, this is coming.
Who do you like? I'll be honest with you. Like, I mean, even though I hate Barca.
Yo, who is this goalkeeper?
No, Barca got to go through just in case.
I want whoever.
It's all Barcelona team. Yeah,
whoever has the best chance of beating Arsenal, assuming Arsenal.
Who's this goalkeeper? Where's Oblak?
I think he's hurt.
Yeah, this is Musso. This is their keeper.
Yeah.
God, that is so poor. That is like a Jorgensen mistake. What is he doing? Just get down, bro.
But they put him in a whoever slipped Yamal in was like he was.
PSG Zaire Emery blocks
1v1v the keeper.
Yeah, that's true. That's the worst. It's the worst position for a goalkeeper because he's like in the center of the goal. So Yamal has left, bottom right.
He's everything to shoot at.
Yeah. What's up, Nathan? What's up, Lewis?
Big up, bro. Hope you're well, man.
Yeah, I hope you're good.
Yeah, I'm here.
We there.
Yes, he's played short. Terrible crossing.
You guys like these PSG fourth kits?
Nope.
You don't like
just because it takes back to Paris, bro. It was fine until then. Big up, Daniel, man. Hope you're good.
Big up, Daniel.
Big up, Daniel.
Yeah. Daniel's fighting a good fight.
We know who Daniel's looking at.
It's the PSG game, not on
TNT. Come on, man.
Nah, Prime Video.
Nah, I feel it.
Prime always gets the best Tuesday game.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Daniel,
I get it.
Daniel, you're a known like Kubarsi.
He's a Kubarsi hater. Yeah.
Kubarsi hater. Do you think?
And Houston, don't forget Houston.
Yeah, don't forget Houston. Yeah.
Oh, Houston. No, well, Houston's different. Like, the point I'm gonna ask you, Daniel. Like, do you think
you playing for Spain? Disgusting.
Do you think that Kubarsi would be? Because like when I watch any defender for Barcelona, like I can't judge him 100% because like the style that Flick has him playing is just crazy.
Yeah.
But I'll be honest with you, I don't watch too much Spain. So
At La
maybe
Liga, yeah.
is he good for Spain?
Well.
Is Kubarsi good for Spain or
Good pass.
Yeah,
I don't even think he's had a lot of games for Spain. Like he wasn't at the Euros, right? And so I don't. All I know is if it's Kubarsi and Houston for Spain at the World Cup, that's cash money, man. That's cash money. You're gonna see.
Who was their center back
random strikers scoring?
But it's not even just Hoyson. Robin Lamond also starts as well. For...
Who was their center back partnership in the Euros? I think it was Laporte and I think it was the Real Madrid guy, or either that or was
even Lamont. I've seen Lamont start alongside him as well.
Not Asensio. I don't remember who the second guy was. But it was not Kubarsi. He was too young.
Yeah.
Okay. I got you.
Yeah, he was like.
Because obviously De La Fuente's obviously gonna like back like this generation of Spanish players, your Pedris, your Gavis, Fermins, Hoysons, like the young generation. Obviously Yamal, without is a given, but yeah, like obviously playing two different styles and you play in the national team together.
Yeah,
because the thing is,
I was never a Gavi fan. I always thought he was crazy overrated.
I can kind of see why you'd say that.
I don't know, like I don't know what position.
Corner for Liverpool.
He is
because he has such high energy. Like he's really suited to a press.
Too loud or something?
Nah, he had the frog mic.
Yeah, like he's suited for a press. He's got.
Is it good now?
Yeah,
it's clear now. Sorry, no.
Yeah, that's all good. Like Evan could easily play on. Like he's playing midfield right now against Atletico because he's got that energy. So like he can run, he can press, he can do simple short passes and all that. Like but yeah, he's not.
You know what it is, KG? It's not even that I hate the kid, right? My problem is because I feel this way about every young center back. They all make the same errors. They all kind of. So even I'm talking about the most talented ones, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit! They're through again.
Hold on.
Nearly 2-0 in 8 minutes.
Ooh, almost.
Yeah, Daniel. Well.
Yeah, I feel you, Daniel. Like
but then it's like, as Chelsea fans, right? This is why I don't want any young center back because we think, oh no, you see Josh, he's not ready, he's trash. Oh yeah, but let's buy this. But let's buy this 18-year-old for 60 million. That's what irritates me, right?
Oh
it's
yeah. I agree.
Let's sign Houston for 65, and I'm like, that's why I'm hating. I'm not hating because I don't think they're going to be good when they're 27.
I hear you.
I'm hating because I'm like, you want me to believe in this 18-year-old center back who makes errors after error after error, but when it's your young center back that's free, you're like, there's no way he. If you have those thought processes,
it's like a double. It's like a double standard.
Yeah, double standard.
I think it's just a lack of understanding. It's like you're watching your young center back make errors. Why do you think that young center back wouldn't? I don't understand that. Like you saw Cole mess up so much his first year here, even his second year, halfway through it. But you think Houston is going to come in and not mess up? Why do you think that?
You know, like I agree with you. Like I don't like inexperience. I think there's two positions that you don't want inexperience at where they can hurt you: your goalkeeper and your center backs. Because if you make a mistake in those two positions, you give up a goal. But if you can have you can have inexperience on the wings because they might not have that fear like a Rio, like a Yamal when he burst on the scene. Like those are like the extreme cases probably. But I feel you with that. I don't like,
bro. It's hard to see a 19-year-old center back who's top of his game, who can play at this. Like I've only seen a few guys like
Matthijs de Ligt when he like sort of broke through Ajax and all that.
He had a good year. After that year, everything has been a struggle.
Yo,
every other year,
Yo, De Ligt is crazy overrated, man. Like from the standpoint of one, he's always injured, and then two, he can't really run. So it's like he's good at box defending because I think he's smart, but I think he's
tackling, positioning. Yeah, he's kind of got that down. Yeah.
But if he's always injured, it's like, what's the point of having good attributes if you can never display them? Like I don't even know what's wrong with him now, but he won't be there. When do we play? Saturday or Sunday?
Yeah.
Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday. So no De Ligt, no Martinez.
So be Yoro and Maguire maybe.
Yeah, no, Maguire's coming back from injury. So
true.
either Rusty Maguire Or
Aid
Aid
in
Heaven.
maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold me
Which is
down
why
one second.
we might have a great chance when you have Haven
course.
and Euro
Euro.
on the back. Even Euro, you guys look at Euro. Didn't they
He was
sign him
another
for
one we were
65
linked to
mil?
as well. Yeah, we were linked
They
with him.
signed him for 65 mil, and people were like, "Oh, he's going to be the next thing." I'm like,
Dembele nearly
maybe,
lobbed the keeper.
maybe when he's 27, not right now. He's going to struggle till he's about 25, or unless he has a really top center back playing next to him who can teach him. Even Terry had top center backs next to him teaching him. This is like the all-timers.
That's meant to be. Yeah.
Desai and these guys. Like, it's not like you can't just be a young center back, come in, play with other young center backs, and like figure it out. You know what I mean?
Even if Saliba had Gabriel next to him, who was like 26.
But even Saliba
It took Gabriel a while to come good as well, though.
It took Gabriel a while.
Mad
It took
hack
him a
and all
while.
that.
But even think about it, if you think about it in this way, like that's why I wasn't as harsh on Colville, like Jimmy was and these guys were, because I'm like, yo, I've seen young center backs before.
Yeah. Plus Poch was
you-
fucking
it's
Colwell up by playing him at left back.
Played him at left back, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's just a funny thing to me when people look at these young guys like, no, you're supposed to be great at 22. Let me tell you what's going to happen with some of our young players, right? Because you can tell those who have talent and those who are working every year to get better. And you can tell those who are more talented now, but they're not working,
Yeah.
right? You like some have lower talent than guys now, but you can tell like, oh no, you were bad at this 3 months ago. You're better at that, but you're still bad at these other things. And that's going to take you some time to get better at. Like your IQ is the last thing. Like if you have a young player who has a high footballing IQ, you've hit the fucking jackpot. Like that's like you've hit.
Do you
it.
not think that in Hato? To be fair, because I kind of see that in Hato, high IQ. To be fair,
Hato is going to develop really, really well, right? But he's still going to make massive errors. That's the funny part. That's what people don't understand. Like
Where do
tell he's going to develop to be a really good player if you put the right experience around him. Because if your confidence get hit enough, like if you concede 5 goals, 6 times during the season, at some point your confidence is going to go.
Yeah,
you're going to feel like, damn, maybe I'm shit.
Daniel,
you know what I mean?
Nathan, what position do you see Hato ultimately like?
Big up.
I think left back, which kind of surprised me because I did think I'd say centre back. Not just because he's height, like you want a shorter centre back.
I think he'd be great in a back three as the left side.
I just think in terms of his tech on the ball, like he's good. Like the way he can spot a pass, he doesn't give up the ball so easily. Like he knows how to sort of position himself while he's on the ball to not.
He's
Just
very comfortable.
He's a good
very
athlete.
Comfortable on the ball, right? And that's that's like even someone like Chill didn't have that level of comfortability on the ball.
Yeah.
Right? Even though, but his IQ going forward was way better. That's something that Hato can develop over time, but two,
of course,
he needs people next to him who know what they're doing, who can actually guide him so he develops faster.
Yeah.
Right. But if it's like if the guy next to me is, Tosin or Fofana,
they're gonna drag you down.
Yeah, they're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna have to
when you need help, like y'all saw what Thiago Silva did for Christensen. Y'all saw what Thiago did for Rudiger, who was 26.
Yeah.
Like
Trev as well.
You know what I mean? Trev, he changed because it was just like, yo, I have big bro with me. I'm comfortable now. You know what I mean? I'm comfortable with decisions, and he's talking to me the entire time. Hey, drop back. Hey, look, he's right there. Because he's watching everything. He knows how this goes.
Yeah.
He knows if you go past the post, there's only one option for you to do, which is a cutback. Somehow these young players don't get it. Like, oh no, he's gonna cut the ball back.
Yeah.
It's very, you know what I mean? But if you've seen it a million times, like, oh, in that position, there's only one. People think Terry was just a magician where he could be at the right spot at the right time. No, he's doing the math in his head.
Yeah. That's
just
only as much of a skill as anything. Like that's probably the best skill to actually have, because if you have a better IQ, you can be a little bit less of an athlete because you're going to get there. You're going to be in the right position, so you don't have to. Yeah, you're right. You're right, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
You never outrun a
your
ball,
tackles
right?
are more safer as well because you're not sliding as much.
Think about it for Thiago Silva. How many last minute, things was he able to do? You see the keeper rushing out, right, and the striker coming. What finish do you think he's going to do?
Yeah,
he's going to chip him. So I'm going to run to the line, right? So when he does chip him, I'm going to kick it out. And it happens like 5-6 times. The guys are like, wow, how did he figure that out? Because he has IQ. He understands. And our players will see that happening, and they're still chasing the player, from a weird angle. No, go to the line. His only option is to chip. He has no other option.
Yeah,
he has to
Or they
chip it.
jog back.
People are going to where the ball currently is, but you got to go to where the ball will actually be.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
That's
You have to
that's
think
the
like a
real
striker in that instance, where you're like, the finish is this, and if it's a decent striker you're playing against, they'll play right into it. Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
Who would your guys be like your number one center back targets though? Like, if you could bring in one center back, who would that center back be?
Yeah, I hear the Bastoni shout. Yeah, that's like I love.
I don't think that.
I'll be honest. I don't think Bastoni offers.
I don't
those
think
things.
we'll get him. I don't think we'll get him. But if I could choose anyone, that's who it would be.
Oh, you know why I don't like
anybody?
Bastoni
Do you know who I would choose?
Yeah.
If I have a free range, Pacho.
Oh yeah. Pacho's a fucking stud.
If you give me free range to choose anybody I want, I'm choosing Pacho. If I don't have free range, Lacroix is my guy.
I like Lacroix too. Kai, only reason why I said no to Bastoni is because I've never seen Bastoni in a back four, and I don't want to spend that kind of money. Even though I know he would never come to us because we wouldn't be able to afford him, and we probably couldn't pay his wages. But I don't want somebody that's never been elite or never been good in a system that the majority of teams play. Like I think he's probably the best left-sided center back in the world, but I'm left in a back three, but I don't know how that translates to a back four, and I don't want to find out. I think it's too risky.
I feel like
he's
high
IQ though.
That's
that's
my
the thing.
opinion.
I can
I
see why.
completely hear that. I just think he's one of those players where you say he's at that level where I think he would be able to slot in and do that quite comfortably.
Yeah.
Obviously, I do understand where you're coming from as well.
Yeah. But by the way, if you want to watch the highlights, the extended highlights from Inter versus Como from last weekend, and it ended 4-3. Yo, crazy! Nico Paz was on smoke for Como. They lost at home, but like Thierry Henry was there. I think the Nielsen was there, all supporting Fabregas. Maybe they're trying to recruit Fabregas to Arsenal.
No, I think Henry also bought a stake in Como actually, so that's probably why he was.
Did they all buy it? Okay.
Yeah, a lot of former players are buying into this whole Como project. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
I hear you. That's the interesting part, right? Lacroix would be so much better if we had like Thiago Silva. He played with Thiago Silva for like a year, and then now he's the leader. Like we've seen out of every club, we've seen Chelsea do this. It was done with Terry. Terry did it with Cahill and those guys, right? And then Thiago Silva did it with Rudiger and those guys, right?
Yeah.
So it's like you can see it work where you have an experienced top guy, even if he's past his powers, right? Even if he's like he can't do it physically, he's gonna help the guy that you have. Like no one can tell me Cahill was like the most talented center back.
No.
He's just an old school center back.
But the same way you couldn't tell me Pepe was the most talented center back. You couldn't tell me
definition of a hack.
What's his name? Puyol.
Good turn.
You can tell me Puyol was the most talented because you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, some guys didn't watch Puyol and these guys.
I watched Marquez and Puyol play together.
They used to use Polo to do jinky me jinky, man. Back in the day. David V 1v1, they used to turn him inside out, but
Puyol. I always thought Puyol was crazy overrated. I thought he got a lot of hype because his hair. To be honest with you, hair tax.
Aura there.
Crazy hair tax.
But
look who's playing next to him though, Rafael Marquez.
I mean, he was like a good. Like I'm sure he probably bought more to those Barca teams in terms of like leadership and that kind of stuff.
Oh, passion and all that.
Yeah, but his as a player, I always thought he was rash. He would like you could get at him. He was a little reckless. Like he would hustle and like maybe do a last ditch tackle, but then if you think about why you needed to do that last ditch tackle, maybe your positioning was off. Maybe you got turned like Daniel said. Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah. Because different era as well back then. Like you know what I mean? Like you'd certainly get away with a bit more like expression.
It was way better strikers, right?
Yeah.
It was way better strikers back then. So like they'll show you highlights of like guys like Terry and Ferdinand and all these guys getting punished, but you're getting punished by David Villa.
Yeah.
We see guys now, they're getting punished by
Mateta.
Thiago, right? Thiago and
our defenders are getting done by Beto.
Beto. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at the difference. I'm showing the highlight. I'm showing the highlight of Torres doing Vidic dirty
or
and it's
corner.
like, man, that's Torres.
Yeah.
That's Torres.
Yeah,
That's
you're right,
not,
man. Like that's what the old school defenders will say. They'll be like, "Yo, the guys we had to go up against Torres, Drogba, like Van Persie, Rooney, like world class strike. Like I won't say not all of them are world class, but like top strikers. Like in systems where they actually gave them service, and you had to defend aerial crosses, and everything wasn't just ball to feet. Yeah, shit was different, man. I miss those days.
Even a lot of the like strikers in the teams like lower down in the league were really good as well, though.
Yeah, it was.
One of the things about those days too was that those teams had always had a duo of strikers, and they were both good.
Yeah,
not just one striker.
That's true.
Always a duo, and they were both good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because people don't play to the strength of like strikers anymore. It's kind of like, I just want a striker who can do everything, but they don't understand the strikers who can do everything is only going to be 3 in world football. If you don't have one of those 3, move on. Get somebody who can do something else. Get somebody who's like, you know what I mean? It's like guys will say no to, you know, Nicolas Anelka or some of these guys. Like, I'll say he was more well-rounded, but even some strikers who are there where they're gonna get you 20 goals, but their gameplay is not that great. Like Lukaku scored 20 goals in this league for Everton.
Jamal. Yeah.
His gameplay was mid, but if you play to his strength, you cross the ball 8 times a game, you're gonna score twice.
Oh shit!
Oh, yo.
Barca just scored.
It's only been 20 minutes.
Yo, Torres is like the worst striker that has goals, that gets goals.
Yeah,
like,
he's just like a false 9. He's not even a striker.
Yeah. Look, Nathan, I need you lot through, man. I don't trust these lot in the semi.
Yeah.
Here's what it is.
Yo, that's the worst thing that happened.
Not even half. It's not even half of the first half.
Yeah. Come on, Cholo.
What finish, by the way? Jeez.
They got nothing in this game.
He's taken that so well.
Yeah, with the left foot.
Yeah, left foot killed it in.
The only issue is Barcelona is obviously going to be one of the best teams in the world because they have
such poor defending. He doesn't even try to get close to him. He just tries to fucking push.
The best player in the world, right?
Yeah.
But fans are going to want you to mirror that, like play the way they play. We don't have Yamal. Why would we play like Barcelona?
Yeah.
Exactly. Oh my!
We don't got those guys.
Oh, it ain't over yet. Travella.
Another one.
Oh, what? Good stop. Good stop.
Yeah, he's outside. His Travella passes are ridiculous, man. Oh,
he is so crazy, man. Like what he's doing at that age. Oh, he's fucked up.
I think it's a broken nose.
Yeah. Who is that? Is that Gabby?
Yeah, he's gushing.
He's
gushing.
Oh, damn.
Shit.
Yeah, yo, look at that shit.
Oh,
that's Gabby, right? That's Gabby, Nathan.
Shit.
No, that's Fermin. That's Fermin with the headband.
That's Fermin. Oh,
Crimson mask, mate.
Who
hit
him?
You got.
Oh yeah, he fell right into his studs.
Oh,
boring.
Oh shit!
Unlucky.
Bad.
That is the definition of taking one for the team. Fucking hell.
What do you mean they nearly made it 3-0 in 25 minutes?
I think it's done. That looks bad.
Yo, he's leaking.
Yeah, these men can bring on Lewandowski in the second half too. Frankie de Jong.
Yeesh,
yeah, even Rashford too to run at tired legs.
Yep,
they do. Yeah,
long day.
Oh, just get Frankie de Jong on the pitch, pass him to death.
But the thing with Fermin though is Fermin's such a good goal.
He's an athlete, and this thing we were linked with him. A lot of people like I know Joey wasn't a fan of him as well because of his stature, right? But he's got good tech. He's got good close ball control. He's got pace, and he can shoot a ball. So like, you can kind of.
We're gonna get him down.
No, we're never going to get him. To be fair,
we offered 40 million, which probably isn't even half of his value.
Yeah, he's not.
That's such poor defending. I can't.
Yeah, he's still a project. He's not the finished article by any means. But in terms
of
just
look at who he's playing with, right? I don't know because I'm not watching that game. I'm watching PSG.
Yeah, imagine having Garnacho and Pasta
Rafinha,
link up
like
with him.
Rafinha scores 20-something goals. Yamal is getting to a point where he's going to score 20-something goals. So you can give your 15, 10, whatever.
Of course.
You know what I mean? But for Chelsea,
we've been struggling with. Yeah.
for Chelsea, we need you to score 25. So that 15, that 10, 15 that you're doing, that's not going to work here. We're not going nowhere.
That's true. We've always needed to share the goals around.
Yeah.
We've always needed to share the goals around, and we haven't really done that.
Anybody's better than Garnacho. He's a terrible player.
Bro, I reckon I could put on my boots and be better than Garnacho.
He's a horrifying player.
The real question is, are you under 20?
Garnacho is better than Garnacho.
I am. I'm still a teenager, Nathan. So they might actually sign me.
Well, you mean his brother? His brother's better. Garnacho's brother better.
That means it's going to be a crazy amount of extra time.
Yeah, it really is.
Don't know if it even. Oh, yeah, at the time, yeah.
I need Yamal. I need Yamal to step up this year, man. If Yamal guesses Champions League, he's getting a Ballon d'Or at a crazy young age. I kind of want him to get it.
Not even just that. Spain got a good chance to the World Cup.
Oh, Spain always do.
Unless Daniel's favorite center back partnership fucks up.
I think a lot of it will ride on the World Cup. I think if it's France, Elise has a good.
I know.
France is always dangerous. Yeah.
If it's France, they're gonna give it to.
Easily fuck it up.
They're gonna give it to.
The problem with France is their midfield sucks. Like Chouameni's not good. I don't care what anybody says. Camavinga is not good.
Yeah.
Like they're gonna rely on Conte. And Conte, like, can he hold up? Like the last time I saw Conte play for France, I went to. Luckily, I got to go to it because France played Colombia. Yeah, France played Colombia in DC, and Conte was incredible. Like he was good on the ball.
Yeah,
like,
he was good on that game.
Yeah, like he was on spot. I was like, yo, I would take Conte right now based off of that game. But can Conte hold up over the course of 10 games in the World Cup because it's a bigger format?
Conte's gonna hold up. I think it's like
he's gonna hold up.
If they have the right partnership, I think Zaire might get some game time for sure. Chouameni is decent because what people don't understand is that
they should do Zaire Emery. Like Zaire Emery is cold.
That's what I'm saying. Zaire is pretty good, but Chouameni went to a World Cup final as their starting DM. So no matter how bad we might think he is,
he's to me he's better than Camavinga. But I just don't think I wouldn't want Chouameni on Chelsea. Like I wouldn't. I just don't. I don't trust him.
But it's different parameters though. With France, that different. That midfield seems balanced, but it's ordinary. But that defense is super good. The attack is super good.
Yeah.
So it covers.
You never know with France though, man. Deschamps could roll out Rabiot.
Oh, Deschamps, right?
Rabiot, yeah. Guendouzi or something, yeah.
You should
Kante and Rabiot, he's got the unks in midfield.
Yeah.
More than likely, we're going to see something like, Kante, Chouameni, and Turkey. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be something.
Yeah. Because you got to play with a 10. I would just put two holders behind, and then just because their front four is good enough to score goal, like to carry the attack from like the first team and the second team. Like if you bring in
Mbappe, Doué, and Olise, it's the best in the world. I'm sorry.
Yo, then
Salah might be coming on. They look bad. Oh shit! Lookman 2-1.
Oh, Lookman just scored.
Is he offside?
Classic.
Mad.
Yeah.
Also, Salah might be coming on the Liverpool game. Ekitike looks finished.
27 million to sign Lookman. We said no. Big up.
Yeah, he's just fell. Yeah, that's not good. He just fell. No challenges, nothing.
Listen, I told you guys 4-2. I told you guys 4-2. High scoring game.
Yeah.
Fair enough. You know what? You might have called it. You might have called it.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
They got the stretcher out as well. This is not good.
Oh wow, shit! He's like written in pains.
Yeah, like he just fell randomly.
Who's this that's gone down?
There he goes.
Tammy might have gone.
Who's gone down, Lewis?
Ekitike.
See, this is why I don't talk back.
He's a scrub, anyways.
That could be Achilles.
He's also very young, Mo, as well.
But yeah, he's done. His World Cup is done.
That could be Achilles.
Bro, he wasn't going to the World Cup. Come on, man.
No, he will. We'll go to the World Cup.
Yeah, easy. Yeah, he would have gone.
But he wouldn't have. He wouldn't have had a lot of game time though. Realistically,
No,
he
probably
won't
not.
play.
Oh
He won't
yeah,
play.
that's
He's gonna
it.
be
That
honest.
would have started.
Yeah.
But he will be there.
Look at Simeone.
started. Who's he
Oh,
starting?
sorry,
over?
part of the squad. Sorry.
They're part of
It's
the
not,
squad.
like,
Yeah.
it's not like they're blessed with a lot of strikers. To be
Yeah,
fair.
misworded myself.
Listen, they could put any one of their attackers up top, and they'd still
That's very
just
true.
score a
Fast
couple of
Trey and
goals.
Chucky,
Well,
yeah.
I wouldn't say
Yeah.
no
Stupid
Kolo
that.
Muani. If Kolo Muani is on that plane, then it instantly.
No way, relegated
Yeah.
striker at the World Cup.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll be shocked though. The chance is wild. You'll pick the most random player. Like, why?
Yeah.
Action back straight to the keeper. Ekatike's been stretchered off. Whatever happened, it does not look good.
Can't remember it wasn't a broken nose. We got lucky.
Did Firmino come back in?
Yeah, he's still on
Yeah.
pitch. He's not bleeding anymore. So
Yeah.
I don't think
no-
it's broken.
there's no
I think
way
he was
he's-
just-
yeah,
can
no,
do
maybe
that
it
with
wasn't
nose.
broken. It's just like a really bad nosebleed.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was like pouring with blood.
Yeah, I know.
Liverpool
I thought
fans
it
are
was
saying
really
it could be
bad.
Achilles.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
that's what I said. When you
If that's
when
the
you
case,
go
he might
down,
not make the World Cup.
when you go down like that and because he immediately grabbed his calf. So I tore my Achilles. You feel it in your calf because your
'Cause
Achilles.
it actually retracts up.
it recoils
tilts
back
up.
up,
Yeah.
and you can
That could
feel
fuck
it
him
like,
up long term, because he's
Yeah.
a very explosive player.
Oh, he'll
Yeah.
lose pace. He'll lose pace for sure.
Ooh, that was risky from the centre back.
Now, that is rough.
Oh, Flaherty's got a good point. The heat in America and obviously Mexico and stuff might play a role in obviously rotation of the squads.
Bro,
World Cup.
Nathan, when
But
they
only to
play,
a point. Ultimately, they're not going to give a shit if it impacts the quality. Though, yo, that could have been a god.
when they play in Mexico City,
What a
and
block,
it's
Marquinhos.
90 degrees, and the altitude is like crazy, yo.
Yeah, they'll feel it. Shit.
I mean, the South American countries will be used to it, right? Because they play at like high altitudes in like Peru and all that stuff. But yeah, the other countries, especially the European ones,
Yeah.
no
Yo,
chance. Imagine
when I first
Holland
moved to
playing that
Colorado,
temperature, huh?
when I first moved to Colorado, like I was coming from Africa and everything. I was like, yeah, it's not that hot out here. Nah, it's not that hot, bro. You will die and breathe.
At dry heat, yeah.
And the heat makes it
Dry
really
heat.
worse too. Because like your nose is so dry, you think you can breathe, but there's nothing
Yeah.
coming out.
That's rough.
That's when your nose starts it gets so dry it starts bleeding.
That's bleeding.
Yeah, what a save by what is his name? Sapunov?
Safonov, yeah.
Yeah, then and then Van Dijk just falls all over him at the end of it.
Oh yeah.
He just crashed on his head.
Yo, PSG let him. They kept him in the tie in the first game, man. They should have punished him.
They probably should.
If they were clinical, like they were clinical.
Oh yeah,
versus
they
us.
should have punished him that first game.
Yeah.
I hear it, but I still think they did enough in the first leg to see it out.
Oh, that was close. Like Van Dijk was.
Liverpool started the second leg a lot better than we did.
Because that's the thing. That Liverpool team's quite demoralized. Like they're nowhere near they're not going to win the Prem. They're like far off it. Like
They all hate the manager.
But they still got killed though. That's the thing.
With different energy.
Yeah, that's true. Champions League heritage, but
yeah,
I don't know. Still, they just look like demoralized.
This is not that going further.
Jesus Christ. Yo, how was that not a foul? Dang.
Oh, allegations.
When we who was it that got sent off when we played Barca?
I didn't even know Jelly Roll did the anthem. Damn. Who got sent off?
Why
Araujo.
you gotta ask
That's
me?
Araujo, yeah.
I have no idea who. I know the name, but I like if he could knock on my door right now and I'd be like, I have no idea who you are, bro. Rumor has it you said it was a bang. Nah, man. There's no Jelly Roll on my playlist. Oh man.
Jelly Roll. Ew.
Yeah. I don't to be honest with you, I don't even like jelly as a condiment.
Yeah, exactly.
Facts.
He goes well with peanut butter, no?
What did you say, Nathan?
First time I saw jelly, I was like, what the fuck is this?
Nah, give me if I make a sandwich, I just peanut butter and honey.
Oh, fizz.
Yeah. Maybe a little banana. If I'm
And
getting freaky with it, like a little quick sandwich.
Yeah, unless the jelly's like more fruit. If it's all them sugary ones, I can't do that shit.
And in the US, that's all you're gonna get unless you get like a organic or local market. Like that's just gonna be like it's already sweet, and they're gonna add extra sugar to it.
American food is poison.
Yeah, it is,
It's
man.
heavily
Like
processed. Heavily processed. Yeah.
Heavily processed. But that's why I got a garden every once in a while.
Yeah, my neighbor has a garden and is always giving us shit. I feel bad because the only thing we give them is like cupcakes.
Yeah, I know Blue forgave me. That's true. It's really jammed. But like,
No, they'll give me like
understand the
spinach,
slang.
kale, and I'll be like, "Hey, my girls made cupcakes. You guys want some cupcakes? Here's some diabetes for you." You know.
That's all mad.
Who did
What threw me off was, like,
Okay.
and what threw me off was like American cheese. Like in my Subway sandwich, I used to always get like American cheese, and I realized it's like not really considered cheese anymore because how processed
I
it
don't
is.
know. I'm lactose intolerant, so I don't eat any cheese.
Yeah,
Only thing I eat dairy is ice cream every once in a while.
You see, the one cheese that I can't get to grips with in America is
Yo,
the
you're
cheese that
lactose
comes in a
intolerant?
can.
Try
Oh, cheese in a can,
2%.
yeah.
Try
The
2%.
cheese in a can, bro. Like, what are we
Organic.
doing?
Because I'm lactose intolerant too.
No.
That's the only thing. That's the only milk I can drink. 2% organic.
Less.
Nah, I do almond or oat. I like oat milk better, but
Yeah,
I never liked milk.
TikTok
Even
too
before I
much.
was lactose intolerant, I never liked milk.
Oh yeah. But then rich people watch too much TikTok. Everything is bad for you.
Yeah.
I used to like that what they call pecan milk. I was like, yeah, pecan milk. Oh shit, I guess.
I mean, some of these nuts I didn't realize that like you can make milk from or something. It's like, huh? What?
From
Milk
like
comes from that?
oh yeah, nuts and stuff like
do
that.
it,
Yeah.
that's ridiculous.
He said I'm not gay, so I do whole milk. No, whole milk is basically like eating cream, Gabrielle. Oh man.
I have the green milk. Lewis will know what I'm on about with green milk. I don't know what that is.
Green
for
milk?
you guys in America.
Oh, is that matcha?
Yeah. Nah, matcha. You dickhead.
Like, hold on.
No,
like green milk is.
Like
It's actually
green top
green?
milk. You know, like we can get like blue
Oh,
top, red
like
top,
the
and green top.
semi-skimmed or
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
that's
yeah. That
semi-skimmed.
one.
Yeah, semi-skimmed.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait,
Green top.
is the color green?
Gotcha.
Yeah. He's talking about the lid. He's talking about
It's
the
the
lid.
lid, yeah, green lid. Yeah, not the actual liquid.
He's talking about the milk.
Kai, when you said that and Lewis said matcha, I was
That's
like,
only what that makes sense, isn't it?
Matcha, bro. I'm not no female. Get out of here, man.
that was funny. That shit was funny.
Hey, matcha green tea though, that shit's fire.
Oh, I love matcha, the flavor. Like the
bro.
little mochi.
Don't look until you try it.
It's disgusting.
It's just
My
It's an
missus
acquired
is obsessed
taste.
with it. I can't stand it.
Yeah, it's an
That's
acquired
the
taste.
thing. That matcha's just got women like on a headlock or some shit.
Bro, she's always like, "Oh, can we get
In the summertime, you know, when it's
matcha?"
baking in the
No.
afternoon. Yeah, let me get a matcha. Fuck it. It's ice. It'll cool me down a little bit. I don't mind.
That's like that
No,
pumpkin
no,
spice
no.
latte in the States, no? Everyone goes mad for that shit.
Oh,
That sounds like it takes a lot to make that. That sounds long.
Before
make it
COVID,
quickly,
I used to
love.
go. Yeah, before COVID, I used to go to the office and they'll have that pumpkin spice seasoning. Yeah, they'll give you pumpkin spice cake, pumpkin spice rice.
Is that a
pumpkin
penalty?
spice-
I don't know, I thought it was, but
Not enough.
that's just salt. I gotta look into that.
I don't know. I just
Oh, it's
can't
actual
stand
salt.
matcha. And it's just so expensive as
What?
well.
Okay.
What?
Torres, good save.
If I was not checking that, that's just fucking bad.
He'll get a VAR check.
Didn't happen in the first leg. They should have had a penalty and a red card.
Oh yeah.
How the fuck does a
seen
goalkeeper
Ryan.
pass the ball to a centre back and the centre back picks it up and you don't penalise that? I don't
Ooh,
understand.
Nuno Mendes off.
Yeah. Nah.
Oh, red card?
Nah, he got hurt.
Oh, no.
Okay, just not checking it.
Ooh, I don't know, man. Koke He had some contact up top.
Into Verts. Good pass back into Salah.
He does fuck all with it and gives it back to Verts.
Yep. And then get possessed by Varich earlier. He's forced a corner.
Lovely.
I'm a danker.
Let's just kill you.
I'm a liar. I'll make that. Oh.
Yeah, Mendes is off, guys. I'm not sure
Yamal?
why, but Hernandez is on and Mendes has come off. I'm not sure. Did he get injured, Lewis?
No, I didn't even see none of that. I was locked into the Barca game.
Yeah.
Yeah, the way
I've
was
got the other
rocking
one
up.
on,
It
but I've
looked
got
like
it
he
on.
got injured.
I've got it on behind me, so I have to like turn around to look at it, so I don't actually know what's going on.
Breaks on though. Sobazai's gonna handle that. Yeah. Play it back, you moron.
Oh, get up, Olmo.
Hanging on
Falling
for
around on the
He
floor.
has like fall down. Give him that.
Yeah. He was kind of looking for it.
Yeah, you can get penalty for that. Nope.
But you almost have to.
Quite
Though,
a
these days.
he's been quite a disappointing signing, to be fair, for Barca.
Well,
Like,
Olmo.
he's
He's always hurt.
Olmo?
Yeah, Danny Olmo. He's
Well, that
like a
and
rebel, like-
the whole drama with like signing him. Remember they couldn't register him and all that.
yeah,
shit?
yeah. Oh, of course, that's like a given with Barca, like with the money issues and all that.
Yeah.
But yeah, like at Red Bull Leipzig, he had
really
more of
need
like a role,
the line
like because
for
obviously he was
that.
like the main guy there, the attacking midfielder. But obviously, when you're playing a team like Barca, you're not just the main guy. You got like
Yeah,
Pedri,
yeah.
if
He's
no
got
one's there.
Here we go. Make that
He's got
count.
good.
Oh,
He's got good feet
fuck
though.
me, man.
Oh, he does for sure.
The 1-2 with Vara and Vitinha, that should have been it.
Like it's funny because like even Vitinha, right? Like he's mentioned as pretty much one of the best like midfielders in the world, right? And it's like you look at his time at Wolves, you didn't really see the type of player that he is now.
One more time, Neves.
Yeah.
Like
I'll be honest with you. I don't even remember him at Wolves.
I do. He
Like
just
he was
mid.
that
Me too. I
insignificant.
don't remember him at all.
Like
I
know obviously
remember
he was young.
saying it.
He was
I don't
younger then,
remember.
obviously,
Because
but
at that time they were like the Portuguese Underground Railroad.
Yeah,
like
the Portuguese
every-
just
team of England.
Portugal,
Yeah.
England, yeah.
Oh,
the
you
thing I
know
always
what I
say.
just seen when they did the close up there on Firmino? It wasn't just his nose; it also cut his face. It looks like
Yeah,
he's
his
got
face
some
through
type
the
of
studs, yeah.
I knew that was going to be a cut.
thingy on it. That's where all the blood was coming from, I think.
I still remember when Donnarumma got cut up as well. He got kicked in the face.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously players take time. Certain clubs like Florian Wirtz, Bayer Leverkusen, absolute baller, goes to Liverpool, can't find his way.
Yeah.
Jack Grealish goes to City. He's not the main guy there, even though he wanted to be, because he got like De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva. He fell off a cliff. So like,
yeah,
it just goes to show you how wrong transfer move to a certain club and just can turn a baller into just an average like player, pretty much.
Yep.
Take many of Chelsea's signings as an example.
Yeah.
We also just signed a lot of mid. We just
Yeah,
like how
we
can you honestly
do
look at
that.
Garnacho and think you're going to turn him into a
Here we
diamond?
go.
You know what I mean?
Back into Dembele. Ah, fucking Canate, man. Good block.
Like what Daniel said with is like completely spot on. Like the centre back position, right? Like you got to make those mistakes of getting beat last man. Either you make the challenge, get a red card sent off like he did against in the first leg, in the league actually. Like Simeone cut across him, he ran behind him and he clipped his foot. Of course, like the refs are like, oh, it's a last man tackle, red card. You know what I mean? But like you got
defending now is so high risk, high reward.
100%. Like you got to make those decisions, but at the same time, a young defender is still learning the type of defender he wants to be. Is he the one who wants to try and win the ball early, or is he more like methodical with how he times his challenges and all that?
Yeah,
but the good thing for him is that his team is going to keep winning, right?
Of course.
So his confidence is never going to drop, and that's where, and that's like the most important thing. Imagine if he was playing the way that he's playing, but he's doing it for Chelsea. I promise you, people would want him.
Oh yeah, we would crucify him.
Yeah, because we're not winning. Like if you win the game 4-2,
you,
and
you
young
can't make
center back
those
makes a
mistakes
couple
and
errors,
lose.
that's like exactly. It's like all right,
100%.
okay, he made a couple errors. That's fine. You're gonna
Yeah.
get better, but because we know Yamal is still gonna score. Like I say this all the time. People look at the Ramos of back in the day and those guys. They used to concede 50 goals per season.
Of course.
While
Yeah.
we're conceding 26, 24. They were getting scored on ridiculously, but it didn't affect them because Ronaldo's going to score 65 every year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Ben's going to score 35. Benzema's going to score 30.
So to look, man.
It's like
Good luck.
it works out. Your flaws are kind of hidden.
100%.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it gives you time to get better. Like while he was getting all those red cards, that's why I say like people want these young guys for huge money, but then you have to lie to yourself. Like, no, he's actually ready. It's the manager. No, he's not ready, bro.
That's true.
Like, he's not,
Yeah.
He's gonna make
not
them
ready.
mistakes. Yeah, because we saw it with Cole, right? Like, I think a lot of that issue was he just wasn't tracking his man. He was like always trying to be attracted to the ball and like leave his man free, like score on him and whatnot. Obviously, the yellow cards.
First half of last season, he played everyone offside and their nan.
Yeah, true.
Colwell's improvement, how quick it was, did impress me.
Yeah, it
Because
did.
remember when I was talking about those last minute, off the line? How many times did he do it last season towards the end of the end run?
A lot. We saw a mad growth from March, but now they're expecting him to just come back and instantly be at that level and play 50 games again.
From an ACL, that's
kind of.
Yeah.
I feel bad for
Do
him.
you think?
Same.
Do you think we bring him back before the end of the season?
I think they are probably going to.
I think you might see him around for the last game of the season or the FA Cup final if we make that.
On the bench,
Maybe.
yeah.
They'll probably
I bet
just
you-
use him to start the FA Cup final.
Yeah, I don't want to see him
Wouldn't
either,
even
but I
surprise
bet you
me.
he would want to play.
Mm.
Like for any outside shot of making the World Cup squad, which I know it's crazy shot,
Massive
but
if.
once you get past, like, what center back is solidified for England outside of Mark Gahey? Like they're talking about Harry Maguire. They're talking about the ghost
Probably
of John
Konsa.
Stones.
Ezri Konsa, most likely.
Yeah, like Konsa's a decent center back, but he's not like
Stones is fit. He might even get dragged in again. Oh
Yeah.
shit! The cross. Nope.
Torres.
Good free kick.
Torres
just
is
behind
so
him.
poor.
He really is.
Torres is so shit, bro.
Okay, now.
Look at McAllister. Oof.
Yo, KG, what do you think of Barco, man?
Of the one that's coming to Chelsea next year.
Yep.
Yeah, Strasbourg.
I'll be honest with you. I don't watch. I haven't watched him a lot, so I don't know what type of player he fully is. But I don't want. I'm big on physicality. Like I think the league is
You don't got that.
all about duels and all about like running and stuff like that. And I don't see any of that in his game. So
He's got
I don't
aggression,
think
though.
he's a left back, and I think he's too lightweight to play in midfield. Like I don't care about what he didn't do at Brighton because maybe that was too early for him.
Yeah.
And
he's
at that point,
developing.
Brighton was having like a revolving door with like midfielders and just young kids in general. But I just like to me, it was bullshit. Like we came out with a press statement like where the board is interested in buying experienced players, and then not even 24 hours later, Chelsea have announced that we signed fucking Barco. We're like, so I'll be honest with you, Daniel. Like I don't know the player, but I don't like the
Half-time.
profile. Yeah.
He's a good pass to the ball, like that's it. But yeah, he's got
Like I've seen,
aggression.
like I
but
watch
yeah,
his
he's not-
comps. I watch his
You know what
comps.
it
and
is?
his
I think.
comps look cool, but
Yeah, true.
I could chop up my comps and they would look good. And I'm an old man. You know what I mean? Like, what do you think, Daniel?
I just think the pace in which he does things is going to matter so much more in this league than it matters anywhere
Yeah.
else.
Like everything's sped up.
Like,
Yeah,
but
if you-
for me, when you get a player of that size and that height, he has to be like the most technical midfielder in the league.
Billy Gilmore
Yeah.
kind of
That's
gives
the
you
only
Billy
way-
Gilmore vibes.
That's
Like
the
a
only way he
Bernardo
survives,
Silva?
Like, Not yet.
I
He
still
has to
can't
be
believe we
maybe
let
even
Belly go,
better,
to be
right?
honest.
Yeah,
Like because you have to be able to get away from guys with skill
Yeah.
rather than with like strength. There's a base level of strength that players have that they can get away from guys or like keep the ball. He's
Yeah.
not gonna have that in this league, so it's gonna be about like how good
How
is
quickly
his
do you release
technical
the ball?
ability to keep players away
Yeah.
from him. You know what I mean? And if he does that early, where he's embarrassing guys with his dribbling, guys are gonna naturally stay away from him, like not rush in.
Half
'Cause it's
time in the
like, wow,
Liverpool game too.
if I rush in, he's
Yeah.
gonna meg me or he's gonna, you know what I mean? So he has to be that technically good for it to work.
Yeah.
I don't know if he is, right? Like
Yeah,
just
I
like
don't know
didn't-
either. I know
just like,
his
you know,
IQ is pretty good. Like when the times that I've watched him, I'm like he sees the game pretty well for a young player. But like you said, everything in this league is like watching a YouTube video on 1.5, 2 times speed. Like shit is like
it's like a
you
more
have
physical
no
guy
space.
who in like a slow game state, like that's why in the Champions League some guys look incredible, and then in the league it's like, at least for us, they look like trash. Is when you have a little more time on the ball, and
Yeah.
everybody's, you know, and everyone else is just as technical and they want the ball, it's easier for
Yeah.
you to play. But
Yeah.
if you're just getting bombarded physically, there's nothing you can do. You can't even get your game off. It's like, man, I don't know how that's gonna
Yeah.
work for him. But if he's as technical as people say, in this low technical ability league, he might be okay. But I just doubt it. I just doubt that these guys are gonna find an all timer, you know, in looking for like in him. It's hard for me to believe that he's gonna, but he has to be that to work in this league. There's no small player who's worked in this league that is not an all timer. Think about it. There's not one that like, oh, he was good he was great. No, he was like one of the best ever in this league. So that's a big ask, right? To go from Strasbourg to now I'm one of the best players in the Premier League. That's tough.
Yeah. What is he? How old is he? Like 20?
21 or something.
21, I think.
21
Yeah.
Is he
Who's this Barco?
is he gonna make the
Valentine
is he gonna make the
Barco.
World Cup squad?
Yeah, most likely. There's a good chance.
That's not bad.
Yeah, 21.
They don't really have players like him. Obviously, like what Rodrigo, De Paul, and all these like simple midfielders.
Paz is
defensive midfielders,
Argentinian,
but-
right?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Nico Paz, yeah.
Yeah,
But he's like a little bit. He's more of
Wasn't
an
like Kendrick for a
advanced
sec.
midfielder. Yeah.
Yeah, he's an attacking
Because I don't
midfielder.
think he's
I
going to
haven't
play
seen Argentina
in
play
midfield.
lately, so I don't know what their
watched a lot of
lineup
games.
is
Well,
outside of
right
like
now he
Alvarez.
plays as a center mid, right?
Alvarez,
Yeah.
He plays as a
Fernandez.
center mid. He's not going to start over Enzo, and he's not going to start over McAllister at center mid. And Rodrigo
or
is there,
Rodrigo
and
de
Paz.
Paul. That's
and then
Messi's
Paz
bodyguard.
Is
Yeah,
Paz
it's
is
his
a number
bodyguard for
10.
real.
So
Yeah.
I don't think he starts.
Although
but
I
he
heard
might still go.
Mascherano quit today.
He did quit. Yeah.
Yeah.
He might still go. I don't know, but
I mean,
Yeah, he's
that's. I
a
mean,
top- he's
I'll
one
be
of
honest with
them.
you. Like, I mean, Argentina's one of the top 2 or 3 national sides. So if he's even on the plane, that's that. I mean, Garnacho's bum ass can't even get on the plane to Argentina.
Bro, the manager said they're not even looking at him. They're not even sending scouts to watch him. It's just, nah. You dusted.
yeah, that's what sucks because the old Chelsea is like there wasn't a national team that we didn't have starters, not just players. Like they were starters.
Yo, we used to have national team captains.
Well, we had eight
listen to what you said,
yeah.
right? Like obviously
Captains,
Conte, like France is one of the best national teams ever.
Yeah.
Conte started comfortably for them every game.
Yeah.
Even Giroud was starting for them. Right now it's like, well, Argentina is this. We don't know if he's gonna start while Enzo starts for them, and we have problems with him. You know what I mean? So it's like, how can I think you're
not
better?
in contention for a World Cup squad? That's the line.
Yeah.
Yeah. What if they sent him to the under-21 World Cup?
Garnacho? I just joined it. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I don't even know if they would send him there. This bum ass.
Probably not even better than the players that are coming through there, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, they got who's the guy at Real Madrid, Mastawanto or something like that?
Massantuono. Yeah, Franco.
Yeah, even though he's more
Yeah.
on the right hand side, but still.
But he's another one. He's an attacking mid like Echeverri, but they just fucked him up because he goes to Real Madrid of all clubs, stacked with attacking mids.
Yeah,
Like
that
Bruno and
move.
all
That's just a bad move. Like I understand like it would be hard to turn Real Madrid down.
Oh,
like
100%,
if you're
especially
a
River Plate with the
19-year-old
money
kid.
problems they got. Yeah.
Yeah, like I get it, but for your career, you're like, yo, like Madrid will easily. You could have a good year, and Madrid would go out and get somebody incredible to play in your
Like Lucas
position. They don't
Ocampos
care.
was smart. Like he went straight to Sevilla and he balled out over there from River Plate directly. So yes, a lot of these Argentines they leave like Boca, they leave River Plate, they go to Real Madrid, Barca, either works out or don't.
Yeah,
and they just end up like decent teams, mid-table teams in a couple of years.
Yeah, you know who I do like is I like that kid for Bournemouth that they got in the January window, Ryan or whatever his name is.
Oh,
The
Ryan,
Brazilian
Brazilian.
kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of tall, like very pacey, very direct. I was like, yo, they're I don't know how much they paid for him, and I'm not saying that he's like, the next big thing for Brazil, but I like his attitude and I like how direct he is.
Yep. No, you're definitely not wrong. Like he's actually got a lot of hype in Brazil. Actually, it was Vasco da Gama, I think it was. Same team as Andre Santos. He's only 19. Like this kid's gonna be something if he just keeps playing Bournemouth week in, week out. He'll end up at a top club.
You think Krupi stays at Bournemouth one more year?
Nah, Krupi's gone.
I think they suck.
Nah, I reckon
he's another French French under 21 international, like 10 goals.
Nah, I could see him stay. They'll
Yeah.
demand a very high fee for him right now. And to be honest, he's better just there playing every week.
Yeah.
No, I think in terms of for his career, I think it would be better if he stayed there for another year. But I think someone will come in for him.
I mean, Shaquem
Would
Smith
you,
at Newcastle. At Newcastle.
I wouldn't be against us doing it, but I don't think we paid the amount that Bournemouth would ask for.
Yeah,
it's funny because Bournemouth.
We didn't even look at Semenyo's direction until the 90th minute.
There was a report that said that
think it
Bournemouth
depends on
think
who
he'd be
we
like
get
an
rid of,
80 to 100
to be
mil
honest,
player at
Lewis.
some point.
What was that?
That was probably a Chelsea. That was probably a Chelsea valuation before we get him. What about Areola? Would you guys take
money they got for
Areola?
Sabani? Yeah, I'd take Areola.
I was thinking about that earlier on. I think I'll take him though. I won't lie.
Not even.
I mean, the hard part is like
the last
all
manager
of us
that we
would
had
take
was clear of Iraola. Now we're looking at Iraola and thinking, yeah, I'll
No.
take Iraola because like Rafinha looks like a
It's not
bum.
bad Rafinha.
Like, these men are constantly just lowering the standards of the club by the year.
I know. I was thinking about that.
There was a time months ago where people used to laugh at the takes of bringing in Iraola 6 months ago.
Yeah.
No, but the problem is they're gonna
Same
give
with
you
Company, same
Raul
with
and
Company as well.
they do that at Strasbourg and be like, choose one.
And then you probably would choose Iraola, which fucks everything.
They're saying,
it's a no-win situation.
They're saying
I think that's
they're
why they
saying
call it
Ekitike-
revisionism.
They're saying Achilles for
Oh, it
Ekitike.
is Achilles.
He's
Yeah.
done. No World
Yeah, it
Cup.
might be a World Cup over, man.
Because think of it like someone mentioned, like he did it from a starting position while he was trying to sprint, and you typically
Yeah.
They
tear
were
your
trying to
Achilles
sprint,
when you
then
try
he
to
just-
explode
think
from a standing position. It wouldn't necessarily.
They were trying
we
to
have that-
sprint, then we stopped a little bit and it went down.
We have that like Daniel probably knows, like if you watch the NFL and you see players running and they make a cut and no one is around them and they just fall down and they don't get back up, it's usually like your Achilles snapping. Yeah.
Yeah. That's unfortunate.
That's real unfortunate for him, man. That's fucked.
Yeah, that sucks.
And
Man.
for
'Cause you-
Jabba, I don't
you
even
never-
think it'll be a United loss. It will be if we don't make Champions League this season. Personally, for me though, if this guy doesn't rise a victory in the next 3 games, then it's getting to leave now.
Yeah.
I'm not Rafinha in, I'm not Rafinha out, but it gets to a point where if you've lost 5 to 7 games in a row, like no, I just need to start winning games. You know,
I wouldn't even let it get to that
I need to
point.
start
He
just
doesn't
winning
win
the
against
game.
United. Just, I mean, I'm already Liam out. It says it in my fucking name.
You lose to United, you lose to Brighton, you lose to Leeds. I'm
I thought
sorry,
you said
why are
that,
you
David.
here? Why are you here?
Yeah.
That would have been 1 win in 7 games and 6 losses, and your only win was Port Vale, bottom of League One. Leave.
Yeah.
It's beyond even a
Brighton's away,
manager
right?
debate. You're not winning games.
Yeah, but Lewis, you
Brighton's
can't
away,
forget
right? Is it
we're
Brighton away?
playing a better style of
Away.
football.
And I think we should be. We can beat Brighton. We can beat Leeds.
Slow.
I hear it. But personally, like, I'd extend the question. So, do you bring in afterwards? So we're just in a really shit place again.
Yeah, I agree with Napoleon, to be fair.
No, you were saying something about Maresca ball being
That
boring.
3-0 losses deserves a set. I'm not in or out to care about it anyway. My whole thing is if you only lose for 6 games in a row, bar Port Vale, leave. I'm sorry, leave.
Yo, I mean, people forget it was 3-0 to fucking Everton not too long ago.
Yeah, 3-0. It's Everton.
It's been 3
I think our
3-0
last-
losses in 4 games and Port Vale.
Yeah. And then the other loss, was 5-2.
5-2 to PSG.
I heard something that it was the first
5-2,
time that we
3-0.
lost 3 games in a row without scoring since like the 90s.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
After that City game. I don't know if it was true. I just heard it being spoken about.
Nah, it is true.
On Sky.
Yeah, I saw that too. I don't know if it's true, but it sounded true.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Really true.
It is. Big
Which
up
is
Atletico
crazy.
fan.
Big up, man. Forget the sporting directors; they're all getting exposed. But it's their
Yeah,
fault because we're on
facts.
the right trajectory in the summer, and they just chose to just suck themselves off. That's why everyone else got the contract extensions. Everyone else got the pay rises, except the players and instead the manager.
It's honestly just depressing to see the direction that the club's going.
Oh, 100%. Like,
The worst part is like they're briefing that things will change, and I just don't believe them. I don't have the energy to
Yeah.
even believe it. So yeah,
That's why,
okay,
like when
cool, man,
David was
whatever.
talking about, but I've seen reports that they're gonna go after like the more experienced players. We saw that last summer as well. There was literally reports that they told Maresca that they will get more experienced players in, and they brought us Garnacho. That's your.
And you know,
That's your
but here's
experience.
the worst part is though, I genuinely think that they're that stupid. They viewed that as experience.
Yeah,
he's played as a starter
You know
for
what, it wouldn't
Manchester United
even-
for 2
it would not
seasons.
even shock
It's
me.
experience. That's what they view as experience because they're just that dumb. Everything, like I've said always, and I will even maintain now, I still believe they want to win, but only by these metrics. But they're so dumb because they think only by being youth, and never adding experience, that will work. When it should have been youth, and then once you get to the Champions League, then you add experience. Everyone and their nan knew that, but they're dumb. They're fucking dumb. And that's the problem. We're run by idiots.
Yep.
Wouldn't even say people that don't want to win. Idiots. Morons. They're stupid.
Intentionally
That's
as well.
why they fucked up 1.5 billion.
I
That's
didn't
why.
even think you could blow that kind of money that quickly, to be fair.
You don't
Back
blow
in the
that
day.
money if you don't put that money down if you don't want to win. You're just dumb. You use the money stupidly because you are not intelligent. And you're not experienced even yourselves in building a team to win a league.
Nope.
So it's you want to win, but you're not going to if you do it like this. You're dumb. And he chose to do it like this. There we are. And now we're basically on sell to buy.
Yeah,
Love.
finances are
Shit views. I
fucked.
still need to message you back. Give me a sec, man.
10 mil a week. We're losing. Fucking hell.
Yo, imagine
Yeah.
spending 2 billion and we are here. We've got players that we forgot we bought.
I mean, it definitely takes effort to do that. I'll be real.
I could hear
It
not
takes
the
a lot of
primary
effort to
one.
fucking
I
blow
could
that
hear
kind of
that.
money on this shit.
Yo,
bro.
like if that was FIFA, it would be hard to fuck up this bad. with
That's what I'm
stuff.
saying. I'm just thinking of career mode, and I'm like, how could I blow a billion and still?
You
have
could
shit
count.
players?
You could name 20 players that we bought that we forgot we bought them.
Yeah.
And at least each player was
I think we still have
like
David.
30
I think we
million.
still have David Washington on
David
the books
Washington.
somewhere.
We have Washington. We have Kellyman somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah,
They got that
he's actually
too,
been
but-
playing okay though.
Oh
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, he league, but it's League One though, so it's like you spend 20, like he was like 20 million, right? Because I know the deal was shady with
28,
Metzen.
yeah, something like that, yeah.
So it's like 20 million
20 million.
for a kid that's playing in fucking League One. Like that's crazy.
That's ridiculous, man.
All right, all teams are out.
It actually makes no sense.
Oh yeah, Jardel, we touched on it a little bit, but I'm likely going to do a stream later. Well, tomorrow, and then talk about it in a bit more depth. Because I want to get a bit more than just one meaty Sky article.
Yeah.
I'm not Sky, Sun. I don't rate the Sun for shit. Right, teams are about to kick off for the second half, though.
Oh damn!
Yeah, it's just mental. Like most of us just want them to just correct what they've fucked up. Like, but yet they just want to run it into the ground even more. They're just doubling down on what they've already done. That's the worst part.
That's the part that scares me. Actually, that is the part that scares me because everyone knows they're doing wrong, but they believe they're not doing wrong.
Yeah.
That's scary.
That, and they've also they've dug too deep now, innit? Now you just have to hope you can find gold at the end of it.
And that's the worst space to be in because at that point in time you're not desperate, and you end up losing more money.
But their hope is that the value in football or the value of football and clubs just continues to rise with how football's grown, and eventually some billionaire just wants to buy the club.
Yeah.
They're just preying on a Saudi, man.
Yeah, that's all it is.
And I'll be real, for what it's worth, if we get a Saudi brother come in and take over the club, God is good. God is good. We might still be world champions at the end of all of it.
Because anyone there from Middle East, they know how to hire the right kind of people with the money they got. It's funny because they have the most money out of anyone. It's like they still do things the right way. These Americans.
Jabba, this is why I would just like to stick with a manager I trust at least, not this LinkedIn prick. I still can't really suss out because it's still not really his fault. It's still recruitment.
Yeah,
it's like you can't get mad at.
Yeah. I'm mad at him for PSG because he embarrassed us on the European stage. That's about it.
Yeah.
Then he changed nothing in the City game other than Esteval moved to the left.
That's the
problem,
Jabba.
Pep versus Rossinha. Of course, Pep's going to dunk on him anyway.
That's the problem, Jabba. Like, you look at the money we had. Yeah, if we had normal owners, that 100 mil would have stretched a lot further. Yeah, with better players. These guys just fucking smoked it on 2 players, 90 mil on Gittins and Garnacho. There you go. There's your World Cup money.
Jabbo, that's what it is. That's what they put the money, and also into their own back pockets.
And also,
this is why, this season, I always maintain this is the season where I was going to learn about Clear Lake, either in a good way or a bad way. I have learned. You will never trick me again.
Yeah. Especially for the money that Varaskelia went for, Elise went for. Take your pick. Lookman went for. There was many ways you could spend 100 mil and get way better players than Gittins and Garnacho, but
yeah,
the computer data told him that Garnacho is going to be the next fucking Messi, so that's how it goes.
Every once in a while, you just need to just use your eyes and just actually watch football.
Sorry, I didn't mean to leave.
Can't be asked for it.
That's the biggest problem.
Long season.
You just gotta see what your eyes.
The crazy part about it too, Nathan, is that other clubs are following our model to a certain degree with trying to buy younger players before they become 60, 70, 80 million. But nobody does it. They'll be smart and they'll just buy 1 or 2 of those players. So, you can actually develop those 2 instead of buying 5, 6, 7 of them, sometimes at the same position or in the same preferred position and hoping that they develop. That's the thing, private equity, right? You come in, you dump a bunch of money into it, you try to raise the value, you try to develop the current assets that you have and raise that value. But you can't do that if everyone is blocking, if your assets are blocking
each one's pathway to actually develop and all that. Yeah, that's the problem, and that's why private equity is banned in American sports, because like they just have too much money and too much power that they eventually become like the majority owner. If they only have like an initial stake, they eventually increase it to the point where they're the majority owner, and they just do whatever the fuck they want. It's like no one can oust them out of the club because like we're just too powerful. We have way too much money.
They really have unlimited money because you can just go out and get more stakeholders.
You gotta
get
renew
more
your season
investment.
ticket, Lewis.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna outlive Blueco regardless. No one can say nothing to me about renewing my season ticket.
I respect it. I respect
Yeah, we're all outliving them.
Because ultimately, you lose that season ticket, you are never getting it back. David, you're my guy. I'm not trying to hear it tonight. I'm not trying to hear the Blueco prop tonight. I can't be asked for it. I know where you stand. I respect you. I can't be asked for it. But bless up, though, man.
That's what it is.
Yes, sir. You and I don't get rage bait, and I got rage bait. I can't be asked for it.
Yeah, you just got to see things for what they are.
When you see it in the summer, we'll talk.
KG,
You see in the summer, we'll relive the Blueco combo.
About these young players blocking each other. Even the team everyone wants to copy, PSG.
Oh,
do you think all three of their center mids are the same age? I don't think they understand that.
Say that again, Daniel. You sound muffled.
No, I'm saying Vitinha is 5 years older than Neves.
Yeah,
Luis is 4 years older than him. They're not the same generation. They're all different generations.
It's fucking StreamYard, bro.
He's got a point. Not everyone develops at the same rate. That's the thing.
Yeah, even the best midfielders of all time, people talk about the Barcelona. They're all like 5 years apart. You know what I mean? Xavi was 28, and Iniesta was like 22.
23,
my bad,
Busquets was like 19 when they all got together. That's why they retired like vastly apart. You know what I mean? Xavi was first, Iniesta was like 10 years later. So I don't know.
Well, it's not unlimited money, Jabba, but like $800 billion in assets that clearly like manage and whatnot. It sounds like a a fuck ton of money. You know what I mean? Like these almost $1 trillion like in assets. Like, and obviously they're just gonna get more investors, con them into like giving them hundreds of millions to invest in the company, which then they'll use to leverage against the club and all that. So like these people are smart. They always find ways to get more money. Like whereas a sole owner doesn't have that luxury. It's his own personal finance. So whatever his bank balance is saying, like that's what he's got. You know what I mean? So it's I know they're not their assets. That's why they've got people who'll be after them when the profits, like the value of the club starts dropping. They start losing like the valuation and all that. Obviously, their shareholders are like, what the fuck's going on? We invested in this, and where's the return? Where's our profit? Which is what a lot of people are banking on to oust someone like Igbali and Feliciano, which I just personally don't see it, but I could be wrong. They're playing with hundreds of billions of dollars in assets.
Yeah, Due's coming off, Barcola's coming on.
It's a big problem.
And Atletico's on a break.
Running through.
But that's the thing, billionaires don't use their own money in certain
aspects.
Lookman,
close.
Ooh.
They're always going to be looking to loan money. Like even, who was it? Even Tottenham, they didn't use their own money to build that stadium, of course. They leverage a loan against it so they can actually pay it off. I think Joey mentioned this somewhere on his stream. It's just like probably for tax write-off reasons and whatnot. That's part of it. But yeah, like you're talking like over $1 billion, like $1.5 billion on a stadium. Yeah, I don't think many owners are going to use their own personal money for the majority of that. But it's just for us, they've already spent over $2.5 billion in total. Like we don't basically have money.
David, I hope you're right, but I don't believe it.
Yeah, it's
I just cannot have another Blueco debate that I can't be bothered for it. You cool though. Just not today. I'm chilling.
Yeah, no.
I had to put
talking about the state of
David's
right now drives me mad. It drives me insane. It feels close to how I felt when Poch was in charge.
That's my issue at Lewis. It's like
I was in a bad place mentally when Poch was in charge. I was calling everyone a cunt. I don't even talk to people like that.
Yeah, I remember that. That's the problem. It's just to do with like we just want to be fans of like the football on the pitch, and now we're like talking about like assets and like money and all this stuff. Anything that's like not on the pitch, besides the players that we see. That's what pisses me off. Like I just want to analyze football that's my wheelhouse, not this whole finance bollocks.
This whole season has been an absolute car crash because of their own incompetence.
Oh, willful negligence.
Man are out there. They're rebuilding. They're renovating Cobham. They're putting up all these sayings, saying "win the next trophy" and everything, and then they're briefing to Sky Sports News that it's okay if we get knocked out of the Carabao. It's not that deep.
Oh my! What is this goalkeeper doing?
Man are pricks.
Got rid of it.
Yeah, not to mention
Man are pricks.
they defaced the shed ends wall as well by putting that stupid AI fucking logo.
Oh yeah, fuck them for that.
Yes.
Oh, that's a ball.
Ooh.
Oh,
Torres. Oh, 3-1
again.
Torres again.
Torres again.
Fuck yeah, he heard all the slander in the first half.
Trust. Yeah, in and around the box, he knows what he's doing for the most part. This is before
David, I think we got a chance of it, but we'll just self-destruct.
Hey, listen,
shit.
my 4-2
but even
is
that
nearly there.
Nothing with Blue Co.
Yeah, you're still on for that guy.
I'm still on for my 4-2. Should have put a bet on that, man.
He's off. He's off.
Oh shit! Yeah, he's off.
I mean, it takes a deflection, but yeah, he's off.
I don't know if that deflection comes. Will they bring it back for that?
Atletico player. Yeah.
Yeah, they will. He's off.
Yeah, that's gonna get called out.
That's good volley as well.
That's another good finish, though.
Yeah, it's actually a good finish.
Yeah, you can only not be offside if like it was an intentional pass from Atletico player went to a player's offside, but that's a shot that's been blocked.
I mean, I don't know what's taking them so long. They don't need to draw the lines.
Quite easy to call out.
We can quite clearly see it. I hate it when they do that. When it's like the most obvious offside and they start getting the lines out, it's like, oh, come on, lads.
Oh, when they had to draw their own lines, fucking hell, that was bad. At least now it's more automated.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
disallowed.
Offside, disallowed.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Pedro MOL was just shit. Royal Obsidian.
Yeah.
I'm really surprised that the linesman didn't flag that offside.
Yeah, you think the linesman would have easily be able to see
It wasn't
that.
like it was just offside. Do you know what I mean? Like it was quite obvious.
David, what was the 3 trophies we got on the Clear Lake?
Yeah.
What was the 3rd one?
David, please stop bigging up a conference league.
It's not even that. It's what's the other trophy besides that in the World Cup? The Club World Cup?
Yeah. There is no other trophy. Unless he's
Is he
already
talking-
counting.
Did
the
you talk
FA
about
Cup.
the Visit Malta one that we lifted?
Oh, the weekend.
Oh, no.
Yeah, shout out my
Oh, he's
country.
already claimed the FA Cup.
That's what I just said. That's what I just said. He's already celebrated the FA Cup for this season.
Fucking hell, man. You know what? I kind of like that confidence.
David, you just saw us get packed in 3-0 by City, and you think that we're going to beat them in the FA Cup final?
If we get there. If we
Well,
get
I can't
there.
even knock that. That's the hopium I'd be going into the final
That's
with.
if
I'll
we
be
could
so
even
honest.
beat Leeds.
If it's Chelsea City, I'm ready to be hurt again. I'll be so real.
You're going to be at Wembley.
I'll be telling
for
myself,
the
look, they might be
semi and that.
hungover. It might be a 2020. It might be like a 2017 Chelsea Arsenal type beat. You never know. See, you've lost their last 2 FA Cup finals. I'll be running all of that shit.
Are you going to the semi, Lewis?
Yeah. whenever they decide to release the tickets, they're taking ages about it.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Leeds have already sold out theirs. Yeah, bro, we can beat Leeds. These man nearly fumbled the game against a 10-man United.
They're trying to sell as many as they can on Vivid Seats before they give it out to the members. That's what it is.
Yeah, probably.
I was gonna say like
They'll probably sell out all the lower tier for them and push us all to the upper again.
I completely forgot about that summer series under Poch. I was gonna say, is David thinking about that?
That summer series gassed the entire fan base up.
Oh, I genuinely thought Jackson was the second coming of R9.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, we all kind of.
Oh, the way I gassed up that Jackson and Mudryk link up for Brighton, it's embarrassing, mate.
I remember, was it Jackson when we played Newcastle? He was really good in that game, I think.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, yeah, this is the striker that we've needed.
And then he goes to the first couple games. I don't think he scores for his first 4 or 5 league games or some shit.
Yeah,
I think his first
good whip. No one's there.
I don't know why, but I have a feeling that his first goal came against Luton. If I can remember that.
Actually, yeah, that was match day 2. Tell a lie.
Yeah. Hey, they won a trophy.
Everyone else that weren't bagging.
And Jack Wilshere won a trophy with Luton Town.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, Johnson's Paint Trophy. And I'll take a good one, Salah, but you should have hit that first time.
Listen, it's more than Arsenal, so.
Very true.
Or whip.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, David Blueco haven't won every trophy in world football. They've won 2.
Yeah.
And we're only really counting 1.
World Cup.
I reckon I could have been the manager.
Conference League, man, we're talking about Anthony like he was Messi. Oh, there's a break. Vara, Dembele, has to kill it.
Surely.
Oh, Sakimi's
Oh my god. Shit. What an idiot. Offside anyway.
Did you shoot, mate?
It's been given offside. I'm not sure where the offside is, but...
Yeah, on Dembele. It's on Dembele.
Yeah.
He's well off. He's just fucked all of that up.
What an idiot. This fan base is so negative. What, David? How are we
This is
being
why
negative?
I
because
can't
we don't
believe
wanna
that you're
pick
not
up
on a rage baiting
a
thing. I
Conference
can't
League
believe there's not a bit of
and a
rage baiting.
Club World Cup in 4 years.
Who looks at the bench and like our bench and thinks like that's positive? You know what I mean? The options we had against Man City off the bench. Fucking hell. That's not football.
David, when you're typing, like
sometimes
this in the
I could
chat,
debate.
you
Sometimes
genuinely
it's a
look
headache.
like a
Can't.
troll.
I hear.
It's just gonna get me mad. It's gonna get annoyed about where we are. 4 years, 1.5 billion spent, and I'm having a debate about whether Delap should be given a second year, man. And just shoot me. Genuinely, just shoot me.
No.
And not
Lewis,
Delap,
come on,
he'll miss the shot.
He's given him 6 months, not a year.
Firing
He's
squad
given him
with
6
Delap. Yeah,
months.
you're fine. You're all good.
Firing squad of Garnacho and Delap. Yeah, I've won. I'm alive, mate. Love. Maybe even Palmer at this rate, to be honest. Yeesh.
I would have said Enzo.
Just because you don't mean other people don't. David, just go to sleep, bro, please. Do some type of drug, bro. Like,
or maybe not. Maybe that's not advised.
You know what? Good idea.
For him, anyways.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't be advising that, but you know what, bro? Just have a smoke, man. Ask Lewis for a couple of puffs on his. I'm sure he'll. I'm sure he'll help you out.
Big up, David. It is all love, even if we disagree on nearly everything. But big up, man. Oh, it's all love.
Yeah, objective and all. Yeah.
Yes, objective, David. We will see this summer.
So it is.
We all see.
Right now, I'm just judging what I see on the pitch. You know what I mean? That's all I'm judging.
It looks like shit.
Yeah, it really does.
And now we're changing styles halfway through this, half season. And then we're expecting some good result out of it.
Yeah, that's what killed me, huh? As a player, like you're obviously trying to learn one style, then he changes it, then players aren't performing, so then you start losing games, and then you're just thinking like, when's this shit gonna end? When are we gonna start winning
Rio's
games?
coming on.
That definitely affects the mentality of the players.
Who's coming on?
Yeah, especially when there's the man. They were all behind the manager, and now they've brought in a guy that I don't think they trust anymore. I think they would have got on board at the start, but it looks like that PSG game to me would have lost a lot of faith with some of these players.
Oh,
and it sounds like the rumblings that we're hearing from sources are saying the same thing.
Without a doubt. That's my biggest fear is just like how far down does this shit go? Like how much more worse does the performances get towards the end of the season?
Who was it who came out and said about the tactics against PSG? It was Cucurella, wasn't it?
Enzo.
No, Gusto mentioned it as well.
Penalty! Liverpool penalty!
Oh, wow.
Oh, no, what the fuck?
What's happened over here then?
Oh, your mouth. Oh my fucking hell. That was some beautiful dribbling there from your mouth.
Yeah.
Penalty to Liverpool.
Yes,
it was on McAllister.
God, I just thought about one of our wingers.
Oh, that's so soft. Oh, no, that's so soft. No way.
Oh, that's got to get overturned.
Way they
surely.
Call that as a pen.
No way. That's a dive.
He's fucking squatting. Of course he's not going to have any balance.
That's disgusting.
A man's positioned like a dog taking a shit. There's no way that's that last VAR. That is nasty.
Someone's come on
that
here for
is
Atletico.
Nasty.
Consider the fact that someone got pushed in the first leg and none was given.
Yeah, Alex Bayern and Gonzalez. Nico Gonzalez.
He's off to the monitor.
It's an interesting point you bring up there, Liverpool game.
I'm
Like
so
the
tired.
players are playing shit, but people are now obviously turning on the likes of Caicedo, saying like, "Oh, he's overrated," like this and that. Because obviously,
What's wrong
recent
with this
performances
VAR
aren't good,
screen?
but
There's nothing on that. There's nothing there.
I don't know. Is it collective downing tools? I'm not sure.
What the fuck is going on?
The other
looked
two
at a
parts.
What are
penalty
we even
box.
looking at? No penalty. Yeah, good.
He's looked at the penalty
Don't
box and
piss
said,
me
"Nah,
off."
it's not a penalty, guys."
There's no way that was a pen.
Literally feels the slightest touch and then just goes down.
No, look, I'm not surprised that he went down because from where he's positioned, you're not going to like be standing if Pacho's pushing in front of you. There's not a pen. You are literally in a squatting position. You're not going to be able to like push back. That's not a pen. It's not a foul either. Oh, they nearly scammed that. Good. Fuck you, man.
Rashford Lewandowski coming on.
Rio's on. Rashford and Lewandowski is on.
Shit, I take Rio. I take Rio instead of Garnacho. That's for sure.
Facts.
I'd take Rio over every single winger apart from Esteban.
See, this is what I don't get, right? Like, obviously, I'm not going for the rage bit, but like, because obviously someone else also brought this up, Liverpool game. We don't honestly think that a lot of our players are just suddenly like shit all of a sudden, right? From what they showed us the last like season and a half, like even under Maresca, like when things were going good, they showed us they were good.
Llorente!
You don't just suddenly become shit overnight. So like this whole he's overrated bollocks is not even a thing. It's just
honestly
they're
the
just not
tactics
performing.
don't
They're
help.
just not performing.
The
Yeah, the
tactics do not
tactics
help.
definitely are killing the players. 100%.
It's the same thing with Liverpool. When that many players
actually do within the game.
when that many players fall off,
Ekatiké's done his Achilles is 7 to 9 months.
Can't be the level. Yeah.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dark work.
Like if they've shown you levels and then like it was just like when like 15-16 for us.
Does he think it's a
where
pen?
everybody's levels drop.
Oh,
Yeah.
someone's got a cut head here. In
Yeah,
the,
he's got a split head as well.
game.
He's spilling bear blood in this
God
game.
damn.
Yeah.
Did they call
Fucking
penalty? Or was it outside the
No,
box?
No, it wasn't a
I
pen.
wasn't-
Like McAllister was basically squatting, and Pacho pushed him. It's just not a pen.
He didn't push him. He gets like
Yo,
the
his
slightest
shit-
little bit of contact on his foot as well.
That's all it was.
There was
He's
never a
going-
pen.
open.
He's like already running or like pushing
Going down.
forwards, and then he goes through McAllister. It's just not a pen because
Yeah.
you're not standing. You're not standing.
Yeah, that's what you said, KG. Like, it takes a lot more than for the whole team as a collective to just like be shit, like to not perform.
If it's one or two players, then yeah, it's probably
David, the
those
reason
players.
that
But
people
if
think
it's
you're a troll when you say that
5,
is
6,
because
7
you're also
players,
saying
like
that
Liverpool,
you're giving
yeah,
the
that's the
lap a year.
manager.
So how can
That's
you
not-
give
that's-
the lap
that's
a
what I'm
year
thinking.
and then also Palmer a year when Palmer's done what he's done for the club? So
How does the likes of Enzo Caicedo, Cucurella, Palmer, like just all collectively at the same time, like just they're all of a sudden are shit. Like it just doesn't compute with me. You know what I mean? It's not how
Yeah.
football works. These
David,
places
you
just
don't
suddenly-
even know
the
who
fact
my
that we've all
favorite
just
players
spoken
are.
about this for a year anyway.
You just have
David,
a
I
problem
only
with
think you're more
Palmer and
troll when it comes to
Santos.
Blue Co.
But Lewis, I'm not trying to make it like about a
look at
single
Salah.
particular player, like certain people. I'm talking about like as a collective, like the group performance, like the actual team performance itself. Like obviously when a manager
Yeah.
keeps tweaking the tactics, of course, they're gonna be thinking like I want to
Yep.
do what comes natural to me, but now being told to do something else. And in high
Salah?
pressure games,
Yeah.
it just falls apart.
I agree.
Like,
The
I asked-
collective's on the coach. The fact that we're conceding goals for fun now is on the coach. The fact that our
100%.
midfield
Yeah.
looks like shit and Caicedo's on an island again is on our coach.
Like 1 minute it
But
was
recruitment is also the biggest issue of all of that.
Like 1 minute it was Sanchez
Yeah.
needs to go long. Now he's trying to play short into space. Like to Caicedo's got 3 men around him. Caicedo makes the wrong decision, gets dispossessed, and they score on us. Like if you just tell
No,
Sanchez
yeah,
to kick it
I
long,
really
that
don't
don't
rate
happen.
this guy. The more I think about it, I really don't rate this guy, bro.
Who?
Rosinha?
Rafinha.
Yeah, I think he's
Yeah.
the worst
I've
manager.
just gone through all that in my head and I'm thinking, fuck this guy, man. Obviously,
I
he
think
still
the thing
ain't our
is-
biggest problem. It's recruitment, but it's just like
He's just
But
making
the thing
things
is,
worse.
Lewis,
Yeah.
is he's
what
not
a
helping himself.
downgrade.
Yeah.
He's not
What a
helping himself. He's not
downgrade.
helping the squad. He's just making things worse.
That's exactly what he's doing.
Yeah. He's,
He hasn't been
over,
shit for his
in
whole
my
time
opinion,
here. I'm not
he's
going to rise anything
overcomplicating
before
things.
PSG, but this is us.
100%. He's got to be the worst manager. I thought like Potter, like he kind of knew what he's doing, but it was just the wrong group of players and the wrong ownership
Nah,
that
still
fucked him
Poch.
over.
Still
No,
Poch.
Potter.
I'd say AVB.
Lewis, I was talking about Potter. Like Potter,
Yo,
like I think like, he was.
AVB.
he's
You
just,
have
like,
players on
just
on the
wrong.
bench. You have players on the bench laughing at AVB.
Like obviously,
I remember
Pochettino,
a
yeah, he's
game
yeah.
they had Mikel, Lampard, and Drogba all just chatting away, laughing at the dude.
Yeah.
The AVB was shit.
That's what I mean. Like, and then this guy comes along, he's just like repeating like the Potter PR bullshit, like the delusion of Pochettino, and then he just tries to fuck around with the tactics with this group of players. Yeah, he's got to be the worst manager.
Ooh, what
Now,
a
listen,
shot by Reed.
also,
What
I
a
think
save.
we were brilliant, you know, it's like, it could be good, it cannot be good. But AVB told us all it was good. Yeah, that acronym AVB, like Mourinho. Yeah, and he had that dapper suit he always had on. We thought he was good, though.
But the thing is, like, even AVB was a winner in Portugal. That's the thing. Like when
You
he
know,
joined
that's
us,
true.
Yeah.
That's true.
it was always meant to
Yeah,
be
they just
higher
got caught
managers
up
that
in
have won
the
something.
hype.
Yeah,
That's true. He was a winner at Porto. Yeah, you're right.
Now he just got fucking Liam Rosinia's won nothing in his career, and yeah, thinks he can
He
talk
just
like
talks too damn much.
Oh, Dembele! Go on! Let's go! Lovely hit, man. A funeral.
Oh, not so throbbing.
It's over. Hold that.
It's time to go.
Hold that, bruv.
They're finished.
Where's Lusam?
Barcola.
What a shot.
Oh, what a save.
Yeah, my game is so
It's over.
Far behind.
It's over. It's
Oh,
over.
can't even
Now
get
it's
me
over.
Yeah, so is mine.
This guy took forever to make the substitutions.
Well,
It's
You
done
know
and
what? I
starting
think I'd
11.
rather have
Ruined our
Atletico
whole
face
chances, bro.
Arsenal.
Oh, he's more
Our
Like,
chances of winning the
again.
game were
Oh,
F.
there we go.
Because this
they're
guy's
defensively
dumbass
more
decisions.
solid, Mo. I get what you mean.
Dumbass
yeah, this
manager.
Barca defense is just too wide open.
Stupidest manager
Yeah,
in
but
history of football.
do you think Arsenal have the players to exploit?
No,
Because
Arsenal
it's really
it's
really Martinelli.
bully.
Yeah, it's
It's
over.
Martinelli
They
and
will
Gyökeres.
bully. They
But
will
what about set
bully
pieces,
Arsenal
KG?
Barca players.
Wallahi,
They've got
PSG has some
brutes.
sort of favoritism.
They will play good football. They will
Yeah,
bully
I mean,
them.
but you don't get
football
away
history.
with you don't get away with that physical contact in Europe though. Like they'll
No,
call like
it's not about physical
Yeah.
contact. It's just the way they'll come at them. Like, and they're kids. They basically look at
but
kids
you know
as
what?
well.
Though? I'll be honest
Over,
with you.
chat. Over.
But I'll be honest with you. Arsenal on set pieces lately
Over,
haven't
chat.
been looking dominant.
Yeah.
Like their set piece goals have been drying up.
Or that NFL style
Ooh,
set
what a
pieces they've been playing. All those drills and stuff like
Doesn't look like your Seahawks.
those drills are so cringe.
There you go.
Yeah, hold that, bro. Hold that. Where is Mont?
Did Rashford? Yeah, Rashford is on.
Yeah, Rashford came on. Reece went off. Solot. Ah, shit, they're gonna spam some crosses now.
Just fuck off.
Yeah. Look at Sorloth. Where was Sorloth? Crystal Palace?
Ah! Why?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Reacting to Liverpool tears, guys.
Oh my god!
They should be having a Liverpool chess session today then.
Oh shit, PSG nearly got another one. Dembele was toying with them.
Right off, man.
It was nearly just two, Lewis. I don't know if you were.
Oh,
Yeah, just seen that.
who the fuck are you looking at, you bullshit?
Yo, he's spooky, man. Mamadashvili. He is not the one. If he's the Allison replacement long term, yeah, they're fucked.
Yeah, he didn't really have any composure there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a ball. Oh, is that,
Oh no!
is that another red?
Yep, that's a card. He
Oh,
pushed
sorry.
them.
Yellow.
Oh, he was
No, it wasn't radio.
he was off. He got
I
lucky.
was having some
Yo.
deja vu right there.
Could you?
I was getting
can't
ready for another red
imagine-
card then.
You know, Simone, I really can't. I don't think I want to watch Simone and what's his name, Arteta on the sidelines. Oh, he wasn't off. That's a red.
He's onside.
Yeah, that's a red.
Giving
He's
the ball
on.
back to him again.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's a red.
Can you review that?
He doesn't grab
Is
him
that-
though.
is
No,
that
that's too
reviewable?
light for me. You
No,
don't
he
sharp
kicked him,
ball.
though.
Depends if they send
He
him off.
tripped him.
It's like a
He didn't
trip,
grab him.
yeah.
He tripped
Oh, I
him.
didn't see the leg. I was watching his
But he
hands.
was going to give him a yellow. Yeah.
No, he's a red. That's a red.
That was
He
going
grabbed
to give
the
him a
yellow,
yellow.
but
Nah, you want to?
they're gonna check it.
Yeah, that's what scared me about Barca. They are too wide open.
Because Kunde was a bit further behind Garcia when he did that.
Yeah.
I mean, they're chasing too, though. So they're gonna push numbers forward.
Oh, it's a red card check.
They always chasing. That's like always chasing. They always running ahead. That's keeping that line for life.
Yeah, it's all the tactics, the high line. That's the problem.
It won't let me use. There we go. What a bullshit. Red card check.
Hey, he's gonna be sent off.
Yeah, he's gone off. He's gone off.
He's going to the monitor.
Yeah.
A line for life.
Yeah.
I would have rather these man in the semi though. Still.
Yeah, so good going forward.
Yeah, well, you got tactics like this, yeah. It's always gonna crucify you with defenders.
I mean, why does he do that? Just let him run through.
It's the
Eric
fear of
Garcia?
letting him. It's the fear of letting him score. That's the problem.
Yeah, he's sending
because if
him
you
off.
score, the game is
It's a
over.
red.
Yeah, he's gone.
He doesn't grab him though. I need to see the legs again.
It's the trip. Yeah.
Because he doesn't grab him. It's like he does this and stops at the last second, but then Solo
I
just
think
goes
it's
to the ground.
I think it's like a push. I think he pushes him. I'm not sure.
Nah, I don't think it's a push because they're all running. That's not going to be a push.
It stepped on his heels. It stepped on
No,
his
it
heels.
is. It's a push.
It
He
has to
stepped on his
push.
heels.
Nah, I think he's already falling.
Yeah, yeah.
He stepped on his
him.
heels.
Even that one, I didn't catch that.
Yeah, he stepped on his heels.
That is dark, man.
Yeah,
Two red cards. You can never escape this shit, Nathan. No matter
really
what the fuck.
Wait,
Fucking red
two red
cards.
cards in the same game?
Well,
No,
obviously
the
not.
first leg, innit? It was
Oh,
Kubasi.
yes, yeah.
Kubasi, yeah.
I was like, what did that happen?
Because it wasn't actually offside, Jardel.
There wasn't off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
No,
wasn't off.
the linesman gave it as offside, but he was quite clearly on the replay.
And then a Julian Alvarez free kick. This is the same script.
Yeah.
I think he scores this.
Watch him bang this in the top corner.
It's a similar position, I think.
Oh, shit. Oh, that was light.
Yeah,
Nah, he
Louis,
went
I
the other
can't
way
lie.
this
You
time.
guys are done for. You're not ever seen that UCL trophy.
Oh, yeah.
If Atletico got the confidence to beat Barca like this in this manner, yeah, you're done.
You've just lost 3 out of your last 4 games, bruv. You got knocked out of 2 cups. Does your fan base ever learn composure?
Take a touch.
There's not a shred of composure in that fan base.
Also, who's on the other side of the bracket? Bayern PSG? Yeah. That's
Yeah,
that's
Also,
Madrid.
they've
unlucky.
literally lost to Lisbon before in the Europa League when they
Oh yeah,
had
Andy Q,
a
hold,
lead
bruv.
going into the
Hold
second
that.
leg.
Hold that, bruv. You disgrace, bruv. Wait till
What's the-
Friday.
what's
the
the
entire
Bayern
chat's going to
Madrid-
be on to you.
What's the aggregate? It's 2-1 Bayern, right?
Oh yeah. First game.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bayern Real Madrid.
Oh, that's
Oh,
yeah.
I haven't got the ball bid here anymore. I don't think so.
Man,
Nah,
you should have
no,
sent off
yeah.
Frankie de Jong sooner.
Yeah. Is Frankie? Is he not 100% fit?
Yeah, he's not 100% fit. He could have come on like maybe 10, 15 minutes before he came on.
Yeah.
Disgrace.
He's a fantastic
All in.
footballer.
Good.
One of the most technically gifted midfielders I've seen this generation.
Yeah. Like he could, it's like phone booth type of player. Like his
Easy.
control for somebody that's not a good athlete. It's crazy.
Like, I get it. Not everyone watches different leagues, but using Easy and Atletico in the same sentence, yeah. Diego Simeone has something to say about that.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's gonna be 2 legs in it.
Yep.
Oh dear. Oh, you motherfucker. Switch on, you piece of shit.
I rate the confidence.
One sec.
That's the thing though, like, when was the last time Atletico made a semi? I mean, Champions League, that's the problem.
Probably Costa and Thibaut and all those guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They lost the final
20,
to Real
what was
Madrid,
that,
no?
20? Yeah, 2013, 14. I think they lost this. They beat us to get to the semis one year. The year before, maybe that was the
I
same
remember
year. Yeah.
I was
That
right,
was 13.
2016,
And then we bought all the
2016 they lost to Real Madrid in the final.
Yeah. Yeah, Ramos. I think
13,
Ramos hit it.
13-14
Yeah.
is when they beat us.
Big up
Yeah.
to Paul. PSG will retain UCL this season. because their games will be postponed. Well, that's the advantage that their league gives them. Maybe our league would be better off doing the same thing for our teams.
Yeah.
I don't hold that.
Barcelona,
I don't
think
get
Barcelona's
annoyed
gonna
at
get
PSG for
one
having that
big
break.
chance.
They've always had it.
Yeah,
It's just
I'm
now
kinda
because they've
hoping.
actually won the Champions League. Now people are worried about it. Oh, it's a disadvantage. They've had that for a decade plus. A decade plus. They always move the games for PSG. Sometimes La Liga would do the same thing. It's just the Prem's never done it.
Yeah.
There was a time, I think, in 1999, I think Manchester United had to give up their place in the FA Cup to play in the Club World Cup at the time.
Yep.
Or it might have been 2008, I'm not sure. But ultimately, what an irrelevant trophy, isn't it?
These men have lost 2 Champions League finals as well. Atletico's third time lucky, huh?
And
Trying to get
Griezmann's
some-
last chance to win any majors in Europe,
That's very
really.
true. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair though, they shouldn't have been favorites for any of those Champions Leagues, that finals that they were in. I mean, that Real side was like that was Bale, Benzema, Ronaldo,
Ramos.
What's his name?
Cruz.
Isco, Ramos, Modric, Casemiro, like that was like
Cruz, yeah.
the all-time
Galacticos.
Champions League, like Courtois and goal, just crazy. No, that was Keylor Navas, I think, that 1 year.
Keylor Navas and goal, yeah.
Yeah, and Casillas.
Oh, that was close.
Numbers forward for Atletico.
Almost 3.
Oh, wide. Just wide.
Almost 3.
Yeah, there's a hunger with this
There was
particular
no
Atletico
way he
squad.
was saving that either.
No chance.
Oh, penalty check.
Trying to claim a
Same
handball.
handball.
Penalty check.
Yeah.
Damn.
No, it's not counting.
Yeah. I really would not want to see Simeone and Arteta on the sidelines. I would lose my mind. Both of them will drive me.
Wender's back tomorrow, guys.
Oh, my days.
No, both of them just going hands up and down. I can't take
I'd
it.
like to see Simeone kill
I would love
Arteta,
to see
to be
him
honest.
just-
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to see him just fuck him up.
Just clamp him.
Just give him a dose of some medicine. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, shit. Simeone's
Yeah.
leaving end of the season too. Hey, there's a little script here.
Yeah.
The hell?
Why not both, Lumi? Why not both? But yeah, the bottling 4 trophies, but yeah, that trumps anything.
Oh yeah. But you know what I think though? I think they wouldn't even fire. I think they wouldn't even get rid of him.
No, I don't think they would. They'll just see it as a positive, like, well, he got us into a position to win 4 trophies. in
Yeah.
one season.
Look at Rashford run. Oh, well done, Rashford.
Oh, dear. No, that's it. It's a foot race.
No, he just wasted that ball.
He's pussied out. He should have gone 1 or 2 more touches.
He's a defender, to be fair, Molina.
Yep.
Oh, that's Molina. Yeah, forget it. All right. I get it.
Yeah, Simeone to Inter, Felipe Luis to Atletico. Yeah, that would make sense. Former player.
This is going to be a proper
yeah.
basketball ending, though.
Simeone to Inter, Felipe to
Atletico.
We've got no bodies in the middle. Oh, my goodness.
That's like, it's ridiculous.
I mean, it's gonna be at least 7-8 minutes of extra time, if not 10.
Probably.
Yeah, for that card.
Remember,
We're going live tomorrow about that.
two VAR
Rather
checks.
aggressive
They got
and
one guy was
orchestrated.
bleeding.
Mm.
Yeah.
Performance-wise, maybe, but in terms of competence-wise, Liam is way worse than Potter.
Yeah, Quenda's back tomorrow, so hopefully he's at least get some minutes.
The thing with Rafinha is, the more I look at him, the more it doesn't inspire anything.
Salah.
Absolutely not.
Nothing at all. Even when we were playing good, it was to me it was just there.
They were just sort of vibing at that point.
But you know, when we were
once they
playing good,
trained
it
him.
was two things. It was a favorable run of fixtures, and he didn't tweak the tactics that much. He was very like it was similar. It was there was more similarities to Maresca than there were differences.
Swear down, you take Garnacho.
Feel free.
Yeah.
Also, probably
Please
get him
do.
in the
Makes it worse
summer
'cause then
anyway.
you're
You know
like,
the deal.
Please do.
Yeah. Run at him, Barcola. Yo, they're not even going to score over two legs versus PSG.
At least we scored 2.
Oh yeah, bless.
Yeah.
Bro, he's fucked up, bro.
Yeah, he's fucked up. He's got a grey beard now.
Yeah, bro, that's holding up
Because he's
his
got
top
one
lip.
on, he had
he got a
one
grey
above his
mustache,
lip, and then
rather.
he had one underneath. He had another one on his head.
Yeah.
Oh,
he already
really?
had that. He already had that one. To be fair, that was the injury like weeks ago.
Yeah. Oh, did he?
Yeah. he's been through
what
the
a
wars.
tackle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the discount. 50 million discount price.
Kanai,
What's
wide.
that? 50 million for who?
Garnacho to Arsenal.
Oh yeah.
I'll fly to the UK and drive him down there myself. Bleeding too.
Oh yeah, sorry, keeper. But basically, we had like a ton of regulars get blocked over the last week, so I cut the mods by like a third.
Oh, I swear
It
down.
was just random, really. So apologies from your end, but someone did it, so I had to just cut the mods because too many people were getting banned from the chat.
Stupid
That
shit
was,
as well.
that was mad as fuck.
Gilno was one. I think Reaper was another one.
Yeah.
There's a good couple of others as well. I don't know. I thought maybe I didn't see him here regularly. Nah, I don't know if it was you. I can't tell who blocked who, but I just had to cut the numbers down a little bit. It's nothing personal. Genuine, nothing personal.
Big up, Kai.
That should be a way you can find out, though.
Nah, you can only see it in the stream where someone got banned, but it doesn't tell you. It just shows you who's hidden and who's moderated. Like, a Reaper only told me because we were both in Don's chat a few days ago. I wouldn't have known if that wasn't the case. I know. Llorente. Ah, 2-0. 2-0. Dembele scored again.
Oh, shit.
Dembele's bagged again.
5-0 on aggregate. But Subsline
I believe you, Keyman. You know what?
Barcola. Just don't get embarrassed. Too late.
Yeah, you good.
10 seconds to go.
I believe you on that one. I don't know who it was.
Yep. Spend every press conference since this game talking about PSG. Get them again and then get humiliated because of your stupidity. But like Konate right wing, second leg, bench your two best players against Fulham. This is the life. 5-0.
Yeah, sometimes someone must be tripping. I got banned out.
I got away limbs. We'll take that. Got away limbs.
Yeah,
if this club has anything about it, we get a club statement tomorrow morning. We won't, but if it does have anything about it, we get a club statement.
Yeah, Danish to go to a point. You could run the
There's
slot.
no one
At least
there.
we scored against PSG. They didn't.
Oh, what a ball.
Oh, God. That's how low we've gone. At least we scored.
Yeah, at least we scored.
Yeah, at least we got limbs, innit? But that's what Don was running on midday live with Mons. So that's actually a good MO. Play on. Play the fucking.
Oh, man. Spam
It's just
crosses.
frozen.
Yeah, game's done. Goal. Yeah. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is.
I'm still talking about a
There it
double.
is.
Man. Cool, bro.
There it is. There it is. There it is.
There's one more for the culture.
Yeah, onside. Way onside. Yeah, onside. Way onside. 4-0.
Oh, do something, Rashford.
Ref, I'm on to you as well, though.
Taken down.
I'm actually on to you, Ref, as well, though. I am.
Give it to him.
4-0.
Gotta be quicker.
Yeah, he just release it and
Just-
then run.
Yeah, you can tell the man.
Yeah,
just
Keeman, I
stopped
believe
trying,
you,
innit?
man.
No excuse for that, by the way.
I just do it random.
No excuse for that. PSG didn't even want to win today.
I thought he could have that effect
Didn't
on
want to
teams.
win
That,
today.
Hey, Vara, go on. Go on, Vara. Go on, Vara. Go on. Fuck off, Carquez. There's cop blocking the far post.
Frankie. Oh, good cans by the keeper.
Yeah. We lost the game in the first leg, man.
kind of same thing with Barcelona.
He was like we lost the game in the first leg.
What are you doing,
Rashford?
Fuck.
Nobody was there on the cutback.
Yes, then he just kicked into space.
It popped up awkwardly for him too. Like I know he was thinking about hitting it off the volley.
You had to like header it, yeah, control.
Yeah. It was a good ball. I mean, it was a pretty decent ball, even though it got deflected, but Yamal's been quiet second half.
Yeah, he has.
Good. Them damn fanboys can go shut up somewhere.
Who's that? Oh, Almo.
Raul. Of course.
That was a big opportunity there. Fuck.
Yo, you have got to be putting that on
man,
target.
football needs Barca or Arsenal, man.
Can't stand this guy.
Who, Araujo?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a terrible miss.
Man, treat him like he's fucking Rafael Marquez, like in some sections of the fan base. Like when he went missing for a large portion of the season.
He had like mental health issues, right?
There was
Or
a bit of
something like
that.
that?
There was a bit of that, yeah. He was
Yeah.
going through some stuff.
Wow.
Comes back, gives away a penalty, gets red carded.
Yeah.
All that.
He's Uruguayan, right?
Uruguayan, yep.
Yeah.
He tried to play it quick and just kicked it right off Sorloth.
Yeah, the 2 red cards. Absolutely
Yeah,
fucked
that's
us.
just madness.
Especially in this leg. He's just not a good player, Eric Garcia. Like,
Yeah,
not
he's
good
so
at City.
bad. He's played for Man City and Barcelona too. Like that's crazy to me.
Oh no, Jabo. I still think Atletico could get a chance against them, so we will be here for 2 legs for the collapse.
Yeah, I'll be watching that as well.
It's over. There's not going to be time.
No time. That's it, done.
They're at 8 minutes. So usually it's blown straight on the dot.
Fucking Barca.
Yeah. Highline
Yo,
tax.
you think that puts pressure on Hansi Flick?
He's gonna win the league. No,
Yeah.
not really.
I needed Lamine Yamal masterclass at the Etihad. Fuck. Now we need Griezmann and Simeone like fucking script writing.
Cheers, Mello. Cheers.
Ah, fuck's sakes, man.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Now, wherever Andy Q is, hold that. Hold that, mate.
He's hiding right about now.
Talk the big game. Your lucky troops ain't live cooking your ass. Yeah, Atletico, I guess we're doing an alliance for the semis, man. Dude, I don't even know where my Atletico shirt is. I don't know where I put that.
At least this guy backs Julian Alvarez, so
that's somewhere, but we're gonna need you to do a job in the semis.
yeah, we're gonna need you to knock out Arsenal.
They'll knock out Arsenal. They've got
They've
more.
got someone in the final.
threat.
I just want them to collapse and burn right now.
Oh,
they're going to take a massive positives out of this game being passed over 2 legs. This Atletico team, that belief they got from this.
What a ground, by the way.
Yeah, the Metropolitano.
What a ground. The next Champions League finals, though. Will we even be in that?
Probably not.
Yeah, Sporting got the opportunity to do the funniest thing possible tomorrow. How can I forget?
Yeah, Sporting beat him at
These men are in horrible form. They weren't even that great in the first leg. Yeah, who am I kidding? That could go to extra time or something.
God willing.
I could see a 1-1. If I had to predict, let's say 1-1, Arsenal still go through.
Yeah, of course, right. They need definitely.
But Sporting knocked them out before. They knocked them out of Europa under Amorim.
Yep.
So I mean, you never know. Never know. Hey, for now, fuck this. We're gonna go. I need to go gym. So I'm gonna wrap this up here. Big up to the panel, though. Big up to the chat. Who's live? Lee. We'll send everyone over to League on a Spam World Champions raid. We'll be back tomorrow for Quenda Watch. Or I'm gonna do a Chelsea stream as well before that. So I'll mix both of them together. But yeah, big up everybody. Like, subscribe, up the Blues. Big up.